Hi, I'm Hal Thompson, an expert. Welcome to the special Halloween festivity we've prepared for you this evening. I'm the Hal Joker. This is Dr. Future. And that's,
It's too hot.
what are you supposed to be?
Chewbacca.
In an ill-fitting suit, it looks like.
Very ill-fitting. You can see my muscles. Got a six-pack.
Are you like a strip club Chewbacca?
I am a strip club
You're a
Chewbacca.
strip cub.
You're a
I'm
strip,
a strip cub. I
What's-
haven't fully made it to bear level yet.
What's in your sack?
In my sack, I have a magic 8-ball to tell people's fortunes.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Maybe we could tell some fortunes tonight.
Uh-huh.
I can also cast a blessing or a curse
Oh.
on you or someone you know if you like. These are all options. Check the description for more options, and I'll go over the giveaway a little bit later. The prospect is good for telling your fortune tonight according to this magic 8-ball.
It's excellent.
I'd like to welcome you to this event, and I'd like to officially wonder what you're up to and what you're dressed as this evening. I might go to the broadcast myself and take a look at some comments now and then when I can get to it. Hopefully this is loud enough. Can everyone hear us? Okay, great.
Can you hear anything?
He's got a good heartbeat. Oh, I should put it in my ears.
Yeah. Plus you're hearing the sounds of my nipple.
Well, how does this nip sound?
Milky.
Mm.
Milky nip?
Yeah. It goes nip, 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 nip.
That's pretty good. I'm glad you're from the future, otherwise we never would have known that.
That's true. I can provide you with gene therapy this evening if you'd like.
You can do that.
Mm-hmm.
What else can you provide?
I can predict your future as like the 8-ball, except I've been there.
Really? Because I can do that too.
Oh, wow, we're all good.
Seems like you might be competition for me.
Well, you make it come true, and then I witness it.
I wonder if Brett can Brett, can he move in closer?
Yeah.
Snuggle up.
There you go.
There we are.
Now we're a good trio.
Ooh.
If you're wondering where my sometime companions Brandon and Dylan are, I don't know. I haven't heard from them. They could be dead.
I saw Brandon in a ditch on the way here.
That's where he lives now.
Yeah.
Ditch.
That's probably why he.
Way to the tool show.
I don't think the ditch has a phone. That's probably why he didn't answer up.
Yeah.
Courtney's here too. She's on the chat chatting with you. You got any questions? You can talk to her. Dr. Future, can you tell us a little bit about the future?
Yes. Next week, Thursday, the world will end. And then it will begin again on January 7th. When I save it from a destruction.
You're going to save the world in when? 7 days?
In 6 days.
Oh, in 6 days? Because I
Yes.
was going to save it in 7 days.
I knew you were going to do that, so I beat you to it.
I don't like that. Maybe I'll have to murder you.
We'll see about that.
That's pretty
You
harsh.
you might not have predicted that future for yourself. Am I right?
That's true. The future is not necessarily set.
The future's not set. It's like cement that never dries.
That's right.
I do know the future's so bright you have to wear shades.
That's what I'm doing.
I don't have to. I'm not wearing shades. You might notice that I'm not wearing my normal jacket. Don't panic. It's going to be all right. It's right here. I keep it close. It is a little hard for me to do this without my jacket on, but for the sake of this costume, I figured I should, on account of wanting my life to be a comedy and not a tragedy.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm the Joker.
The Joker.
The Bajorker?
No, the Joker.
I don't know the Joker.
He's in a new movie starring as Joey Phoenix.
Ah, we're from different timelines then.
Oh, you didn't know about
Joker
that
does-
movie?
I've
That
never
movie
heard
never
of the Joker.
happens in
Nope.
your timeline?
Nope.
I can't believe it. There's no Joey future. There's no Joey Joker future. No Joey Joker.
Not in my timeline.
Maybe he'll get an Oscar for playing the Joey Joker.
What's an Oscar?
There's no Oscars in your timeline?
No.
What about Oscar the Grouch?
Yes.
Is there a new...
He's president.
Oh, he's the president?
Mm-hmm.
You must live in a wacky timeline?
It's not wacky to me.
It just seems normal to you?
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. I might want to visit that timeline sometime. How do you get there?
You follow me.
I just got to follow you.
I'm the only time traveler I'm aware of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I'm also a time traveler. Maybe not from your area.
Oh. Wonder why we haven't run across each other.
Maybe we've just been too busy in our own timelines, running around, doing activities. Maybe we need to slow down and smell the other time travelers.
That's true.
I wonder what they smell like.
Not good. Yeah.
Smells like weed.
It was super chat, Hal.
Just kidding, he doesn't. Only Dylan smells like weed. John Weaver.
A lot.
John Weaver says, Dr. Future and Company, please Rolf sing to my wife Kate to the tune of Died in Your Arms Tonight. Maybe our resident good-voiced man should
Troubadour.
start us off. Troubadour.
And it's Kate.
That's right, it's Kate. And you have to Rolf bits here and there.
I'm such a horrible rolfer.
Do you want me to start?
I do.
Kate, I just drained your animals tonight. It must have been sandwiches and what you sort of gandered at.
Oh, Kate, I just blasted a friend in need. I wish you had been in my crowning glory achievement.
And Kate, I just dyed my hair turducken. It must have been soap made of du jour. Kate.
You should have walked away.
You should have walked away.
Should have bought a walk.
You should have wormed your way into Groat.
You should have laid a man. Whoops. I don't know if that was appropriate or not. That's what you get sometimes when you Rolf, though. Rolfing's a thing we can do here tonight. We've got a whole host of things we can do. Just imagine the possibilities. There's stuff in the description. We're going to maybe get some potions. I have my own special Halloween potion inside this jar. There's also other things for folks to drink, including feckin' unbelievable Irish vodka.
That's so fucking delicious.
We got whiskey, poutine, newt, and malort, and also some Baileys.
Did you say you had poutine?
Poutine?
Oh.
Poutine?
I thought it was poutine, like that Canadian French fry.
Poutine?
Poutine?
It's pronounced poutine. Poutine. Poutine.
I'm
there-
drinking irradiated water from Vault 111.
Courtney, were there some other super chats that we missed earlier?
Rude Awakening said, he put one for
Rude Awakening?
yeah. How
What?
do I-
What was it? Because I don't see it.
yeah, is there a way to go back?
No, not really. Maybe he
Didn't
could
anything.
type it out again in the comments
Yeah.
in all caps.
Totally dead.
I got a thing here from Judy Collins. She says, shots for Hal and Brad and Brett and Courtney. Also a blessing, perhaps. Well, let's get out all the liquors and get busy. Now, Judy's been entered in the contest tonight.
She is passing on that.
Well, she's passing on it. So your chance of winning is still 100% if you donate in the amount of any amount of $20 is how we do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get one entry, and the prizes tonight, real quick, before we do the shots, are your choice of either these two photos. Look at this one. It's a Halloween cookie photo. And we can all sign it. Or you can win. You can have this game played on the show Beer and Board Games, starring Connor McLeod from the clan McLeod. And then, or the Dark Crystal board game. You get your choice of one of those if you win tonight as part of the drawing. Now we're going to get some liquor and really get things rolling quickly.
We're gonna boogie!
A boogie.
Oh, the Rude Awakening says Hal. I was curious if Hal had the ingredients for another special Halloween potion.
The butterscotch item? No, that would be something more that Aaron man would do. He's the kind of loser that would drink that kind of thing.
He's a weirdo.
I'm Hal Thompson. I don't drink that. I don't drink that shiz. Okay, here's my potion. Cheers, gentlemen. Here's
what does
to
that
Judy.
potion do?
It gives you a special endowment
Ah.
for your
like
art.
endowment. Ooh, doggies.
So you're well endowed now?
No, my arts are.
Oh.
Judy, we want to give you a blessing. I'm gonna light up the blessing light.
I thought Judy passed out.
Judy, I see a future for you where things are blatantly windy, very windy, but you face the wind with the courage of a million tigers. I bless you, Judy, and hope you maintain your aura of good effort and find a grandma chalice.
Amen.
In case you were wondering what this... Find the grandma chalice. It's a very good chalice. This is a little sign. It's got the title of tonight's show in letters. It makes it more official.
It's got the poison symbol on it.
No, that's not poison. That's just a funny emoticon with its tongue out.
Oh.
Like this.
You 2019ers.
Ugh.
I'm a 2019er. Uh-oh. The B and the R fell out. Now it's just Hal-fire and Imston.
Johnny Imston.
I saw the super chat from Michael Notbliss. Hey guys. Hi Michael. How are you this evening? It's good to hear from you.
Michael.
Have a good time. I wasn't laughing because anything was funny.
I had indigestion.
Hal, could you address Sam's question about...
Sam says, what if I want to donate 200 Aussie dollars for a certain reaction? Is that double? You'd have to look up the translation rate. I think Aussie dollars are they're probably about half what American dollars are. But if you can look that up, Courtney, just type in Australian to American dollars.
It's a dangerous ritual.
Just me and my... I was trying to remember that song. Never mind, though. It's not
Shadow?
important. No. Me and my hot rod, my race car.
Ah.
Jesus built my hot rod.
Jesus
Yeah.
built my hot rod.
It's a love affair.
Uh-huh.
Just Jesus and my hot rod. John Weaver says, so Kate's drunk now. She would like you to Rolf about what Carol Burnett means to you.
She-
Gonna be an expensive night for me, says John.
She just got drunk?
I guess she just got drunk. She must have downed a half bottle of whiskey all at once.
Yeah, she dink it down.
She dink it down
drank it
quick.
dank.
She dink it down quick.
She's danky.
You're a good girl.
Carol Burnett means a lot to me. I learned a lot about comedy from Carol Burnett. I learned that you can save your act from disaster by corny jokes and pansy ass lines. You can also, what I learned from Carol Burnett is you can poop without feeling it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Carol Burnett was one of the best comedians ever. I guess she's still alive.
But she's no longer a good comedian.
Right, she's evil now.
She's evil and old.
Yes,
She got old.
she
on
got
us.
very old and evil. When I watched your show, I would discover rotten cauliflower is breaking up my wagon. She was so funny when she bought a gallon of pot.
That was pretty funny
Yeah,
because you can't really buy it in gallons, but
Right.
somehow she did.
it's usually weight.
That was a good story.
I learned a lot from Carol Burnett. I liked it when she pulled her Ethiopian tubes.
Ethiopian tubes?
Ethiopian tube.
Uh,
And then she made people linger in the audience when she would fornicate beavers.
Feel like her Ethiopian tubes, if they didn't work, then she couldn't digest Africans anymore
That's why she
It's
couldn't
true.
have children,
or have children.
African children.
African children.
Thanks for that donation. I hope you create a bad whistleblower situation at home.
Remember, when you drink, be careful to not watch content. That's it.
But it's too late. You already did it.
That's
Now
true.
you're stuck doing it.
Yep.
You're pretty stuck.
Yeah. So get drunker.
That's the only thing to do.
Yep, just get more drunk.
We got the D&D Monster Man here tonight. We can do D&D monsters if you do the $10 allowance. You can suggest a monster and he'll do it. I should have wrote that in, but I never did. I was kind of bumbling through my day trying to apply makeup for this costume. It was very challenging.
It'll take you all day.
It took me all day. I was using 20-year-old makeup and it was crusty. I had to put it in the microwave and then I tried to liquefy it, but then it still wouldn't stick to my face.
So you Krusty the Clown.
I'm not. I'm the no.
You're the no.
I'm the Joey, the Joker. We got a thing here from the Rude Awakening. One shall be punished for another's failure. Brett must have a potion of foulness, Malort.
Oh, my lord!
Thank you, Rude Awakening. Now Brett's going to have a Rude Awakening with a delicious Malort.
I'm going to handle this like a champ.
Malort is from Chicago. It represents everything that Chicago does. Putrid, disgusting flavor that never gets out of your mouth.
It becomes the national drink in 11 years.
Yep.
11.
Yep.
Oh my god.
There you go. Enjoy that one from the Rude Awakening. You're going to get it now. Watch. He doesn't like this stuff at all. He'll probably vomit.
Nope, I hate
He's
it.
gonna go, my lord.
So
He
this
is.
is to the Rude Awakening. Happy Halloween.
We have a few super chats.
That's a rude awakening.
Ugh,
How does it feel?
it's already. Ugh. God, I hate it. It's the best. It's why does it linger? It's great.
I'm glad you like it. Be a shame if you got another one, wouldn't it?
It would be horrible. Thanks for putting that out there.
I can fix your taste buds with CRISPR technology.
Magash
What's CRISPR?
99 says, Jesus, I didn't need to see that thumbnail. Well, you did, and here you are now. Seeing it again, except I'm not quite as close. It's pretty gruesome, right? But I mean, that's what the Joker looks like. The Joey Joker. He's pretty gruesome.
Joe the Joey joke.
Mr. Meepzor says, quick question for Hal. Will there be any summoning of Shuggoths tonight, or is it safe for me to take my pants off? Happy Halloween. Get it? I do get it. I always say that myself. It's really funny that my name's in this holiday. How appropriate for a man like me. I want you to know it's safe. I'm not planning to summon any Shuggoths. They get kind of squirty when they're around me, and I don't want to get wet tonight. Not from Shuggoths, anyhow.
I might.
So you can disrobe. Everyone should feel free to take their pants right off.
And it's a unique squirt.
It's a very unique squirt.
Yeah.
Malodorous. Malodorous squirt.
That used to be my nickname in high school.
Were you a Shuggoth?
I don't know.
Probably were.
You could have been. You just wouldn't have known it.
Hal, is it 20 or 25 for one person? John is asking.
Oh, it is 25 for one person to get a shot, and then 40 for a double, and 60 for all of us. What a bargain. And 3 entries if you did that one. Of
And
course.
1,000 for the whole neighborhood.
1 entry for the contest for every... Why did I start talking like this? Sam Dean says, Brad, sing a song about how useful AIDS is to the tune of Foxy Lady. I command it. Is that the Jimi Hendrix tune?
That's the one, right?
Yeah.
Foxy lady.
I got AIDS. I got AIDS. I don't remember the rest of the tune. How does it go, Courtney?
Foxy AIDSy. There.
Top part more than
Right now. AIDS will help us in the evening. AIDS will help us while we're sleeping. It makes us go to the bathroom more often. 'Cause I got AIDS medicine.
AIDS town traffic.
Woo, woo, woo.
Just trying to get over you.
Do, do, do.
I just want to cure you.
Do, do, do. Excuse me while I give AIDS to this guy. No, 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 no. Purple AIDS.
All across my face.
Foxy AIDS.
That was kind of a medley.
Was.
Thanks for that, Sam. Now I think we should play a little game.
Sure.
What's a fun improv game?
We could play Spelling Bee.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
They can give us words.
Yeah, give us some words to spell, and then we'll spell it one letter at a time. And then we'll give you a definition, one word at a time. I know all about these improv games. I used to be in Funny Shorts. Was spelled with a Z.
I used to be in Funky Warts.
And then I graduated out of Funny Shorts, and I joined a group called Fuckity Skits.
Buckety skits.
Yeah. I didn't particularly like the name because I'm not really into curse words, but I will curse any of you tonight if you wish.
If it's a proper name.
That's right. It was a proper name.
Weren't you also in Nuts Hutch?
Yes, I was in Nuts Hutch briefly, but there was a dispute there.
Oh, right. Copyright.
Wasn't that performed in an old Pizza Hut?
That's right. Nuts Hutch.
Cannon Ranger says Utopia.
Utopia.
U
T
O
P
I
A
Utopia.
The
But
of
man
Fred
Willingham.
is
much
Utopia.
Utopia.
I've heard that his butt is a wonder.
It is.
Keeps it clean.
Some guy named Jason Stevens has a request.
Who's that?
Who's that? Jason who?
He sounds hideous.
Jason St. Evans.
Saint
Jason
Effins.
St. Effins?
I'll show you who he is.
Yes.
Pills.
Hey, that's Dr. Moley. That's not
Peel.
Jason St. Effins.
It's old Dr. Moley. Pills.
I can't believe it. Dr. Moley, a cover of Dr. Moley is here.
I'm Dr. Moley cover band. You need some pills.
Did Jason St. Effins need something? We can help him out, maybe?
Request.
He does have one?
Yeah.
What's his request? Did he spit it out?
He says, can D&D Monster Man do a bugbear begging for money in a Target parking lot?
D&D Monster Man, a bugbear begging for money in a what parking lot?
Target.
A Target parking lot. This is the D&D Monster Man. He does impressions of monsters. Here he goes.
I'm a little low on cash. Could you please hand me $1? Thank you very much.
911, there's a bugbear in the parking lot.
Who are you calling?
He's getting violent.
Come on, I'm just in a bad way. I'm down on my luck. For the better of the people.
That was for you, Jason St. Nephem.
Hope he's happy now.
Jason Salmonella.
Jason Salmonella. I got a thing from John Weaver. It says a round of shots for you. Happy Halloween, fornication faces.
No one's ever called me that before.
Fornication faces?
That's not true, Courtney. Surely someone's called you a fornication face.
Let's make our fornication faces.
Maybe I did.
Fornication faces? Like, at certain stages?
That's what I was doing.
I like yours, Hal.
But then I got scared. I'm scared by fornication.
Don't be
Yeah.
scared.
I try to stay away from it.
How about Californication?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to make it with Anthony Kiedis. I don't, in the sack.
Yeah.
Point.
I'm afraid of any sort of fortification.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of fortification.
How about with...
I'm afraid of fornication, but I fortify against fornication.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
You have a super chat from Michael and from Kat.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe what's happening.
Super chat.
Pour yourself some shots, gentlemen. We got to do it from Weaver. If you've just joined us and you missed the beginning of the show, I don't remember what we did. You missed all of it.
Need a little bit more.
Yeah, I can't see what...
We are doing a giveaway though. Every $20 gets you an entry. There's 2 board games or 2 pictures of Baby Cookie signed. Cheers, John Weaver. Courtney, do you have your shot?
I will get the glass.
She's gonna.
I will
do you
get
need
a
shot
glass.
glass? I have shot glasses. Hey, I've got them. There's none over there.
Okay.
Hey, look at this. Is almost like what Joey the Joker does when he's on the steps.
I wish we had that movie in the future.
Did you guys see that movie? You haven't seen it?
No.
What are you drinking, Courtney?
Whatever you give me.
Oh, okay. Do you want potion?
What is in it?
Just hard liquor.
I have Newt.
Oh, you probably don't want that. Do you want Bailey's?
Sure.
Pass that over to-
Oh, that sounds lovely. Look at that.
Cheers to the weave.
Cheers to the weed.
Cheers to the
Family of
weave.
weave.
The weed.
Oh, Lord.
That is feckin' unbelievable.
It's pretty feckin'.
noticed that my hair looks like He-Man's hair, but only pink instead
It does.
of orange.
Also, like, it looks like your head is photoshopped on the rest of your body.
It is.
In case you needed something to look forward to, because you like to have stuff to look forward to in life, I certainly do.
Mm-hmm.
At about the halfway point tonight, these two are gonna do a costume switch. So
Switch?
Costume change.
Not a- Costume change.
Okay, yeah.
No, you're not gonna. Well, you could switch costumes, but I don't. That would not be very. I wouldn't look forward to that.
No.
Mm-mm.
I would, in fact, I would dread that. But a costume change is something to look forward to.
It is.
It is.
Anyway, Michael says, Hal, you were my favorite on Chad Vader. Thanks a lot. I had a good time trying to get raw chickens on that show. The wages were terrible, and I was treated and abused, and
I'm so
often
sorry.
punished by the directors repeatedly.
What kind of punishment?
They would often stun me with a stick.
So they would like show you the stick and you get stunned?
No, they would whap me around.
Whap you?
Yeah,
Like where on your body?
mostly on about my head and shoulders and chest.
Head and shoulders?
Remember that time they shoved a pumpkin into your face?
Yeah, and they said, smell it. Smell this pumpkin. And I didn't want to because it wasn't even that time of year. I was like, it was spring. And I was like, I don't want to smell pumpkins right now, please.
That's
I always
rough.
felt really sorry for you, but those directors were so sadistic, I didn't want to say anything.
They were really sadistic. You're lucky if you didn't get abused by them.
No, I just got belittled.
You got belittled and badgered.
Yeah,
Were you badgered?
I was badgered and belittled, and
Or bewitched?
I was also
Were you bewitched,
I was
badgered,
bewitched
and bewildered?
and bemused.
I also tried to get. They forced me to listen to Frank Sinatra in between takes.
Oh, and I was also baptized
Bewitched, baptized, and bewildered
and belittled.
and belittled. I've got some more super chats though.
Ooh, super chats. Mm.
Kath says, Hal, can you summon my power to come back on? Storm knocked it out. Or demons. One of those things. Thanks. Let's find out which one it was. Did the demons knock out Kath's power? So it shall be. Uh-oh, I think we just knocked it out again from the demons. I guess I don't remember how these 8 balls work.
Oh, wait, I remember she never gets her power back.
Never.
Will the storm knock out Kath's power? Will the storm have knocked out Kath's power? Can't say now. Well, that was really helpful. Thanks, 8 Ball. You dick. That 8 Ball's kind of an ass.
Ball's a dick.
Rude Awakening says, I'd love to stick around and catch all of this, but I've got a party of adventurers to try and kill tonight. Pleasant Sam Hain, fellow humans.
Sorry.
Nice dungeon mastering.
Have fun with your role-playing. We're role-playing too right now.
Right? I'm playing your mama.
That's right. Your mama's got 40 hit points. Roll for initiative against your mama.
7.
Okay, you go first. Mama got a 6.
I disbelieve.
Nope, Mama's real.
Oh,
Mom,
I give up.
Mama tells you that she always thought you were a failure. Make a Constitution check.
6.
You've failed. You think that you're a failure.
Mama.
Mama disappears in a puff of acrid smoke.
Mama just killed a man.
Put a gun against his head.
Pull the trigger, now
Mama
he's dead.
comes back and says, "Stop quoting Queen."
Oh, Mama. Mama said,
She's
knock
coming home.
me
Mama
out.
says that she will knock you out if necessary.
Okay.
Mama's coming home.
Subdual damage. So it won't kill you, but it will subdue. Do they still have subdual damage in the most recent iteration of
Non-lethal.
non-lethal damage, but it's not called subdual anymore? Because I always thought that was nice.
Yeah, it's like underneath a duel. It's a subdual.
Yeah, like the subdermal layer of being unconscious.
Yes. The epididymis.
The unconsciousness.
I've never played Dungeons and Dragons.
You should try it
you
sometime.
should try it,
You
Brett.
might like being. You might like being subdued.
Since you're He-Man.
or She-Ra.
I feel like you probably have tried role playing, though. Am I right?
that is correct.
It's true.
That is true.
Brett Hermanson, Princess of Power! I have the power! He was always gargling wine when
Yes.
he said that.
Can you give us a quick sample of your singing? Oh,
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that I was gargling my wine.
I thought you were singing.
Oh, I can sing with my wine?
No, that's okay.
do you want
Maybe
me-
just give us a couple lines from your favorite tune. He's a beautiful singer, I've heard.
It is.
Let it go.
How about some Titanic?
Oh. Once more you open the door and you... I don't know the rest of it.
Oh, you were taking me away to another
I
world.
know.
That was nice. Throws diamond in the water.
Oh, I hated that part.
You didn't like that? Why?
No, because why would you throw a diamond in the water like that? That sounds like something a 90-year-old bitch woman would do.
It's true.
It doesn't even have to be a woman. It's just a 90-year-old bitch.
That's just because she can't put her hand on the window, the steamy window of the old car anymore.
I know.
Because she's 90.
Yeah.
She doesn't even self-lubricate it
It's,
anymore.
it's like Carol Burnett.
If you turn 90, you pretty much just become a bitch. Is that how it works?
That's true. Have you
regardless
met
of gender.
how many? Have you met a 90-year-old? They're awful,
I know. The only one I know is a bitch.
right?
You know a 90-year-old female dog?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, in dog years, I would...
Yeah, she's 360.
Cool.
she's a standard poodle.
I got oh no, that was an
a
old
wedgie?
super chat. I got a wedgie.
What?
I got a thing in front of me, and not a frontal thingamy. Stephanie says, a drink for Courtney and Brad of your choice, from Nash and Steph Nickel. Plus Uzi the dog, and plus Marlin the dog.
Woo!
Happy Halloween. Thanks,
Thank you, Stephanie.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Marley
Nash
sounds
and
like a
Steph
bitch.
Nickel.
She's the cutest.
She a sweetheart.
She is, and she's very cute pups.
So now Brad gets a
Brad gets
taint.
Hot toddy.
Hot toddy. Pour it up, Chris. Courtney, you gonna have a shot of the Bailey's now too.
Pour
Get it in your
up,
cup.
Chris. I'm about to.
You gotta
Pour
stop
it
doing
up.
all that business and pour it.
What to do? Your
Right.
treads kick in?
Yes.
Ryan said Brad looks like he's taking the longest dump.
So you
For the longest dump.
Oh, the longest for the longest dump. Whoa, the longest for the longest.
I had to take a crap yesterday. I was there for what felt like a day. It was gigantic, everlasting. I was sitting there for the longest dump.
The longest time I went without pooping was 5 days.
That's really helpful.
5 days.
It was horrible.
That's really helpful information.
I guess that happened to me when I had surgery.
Oh yeah, I heard that surgery binds up your bowels.
It does.
Was that in 2009, Brad?
Yeah.
Courtney
like
makes
how you know his life.
Courtney makes notes of all the surgeries in her friends' lives.
Oh, dear diary. Brad had surgery today. It was the worst time of my life. I worried all day until I saw his Facebook post that said he was doing all right.
He hasn't taken a dump in over 5 days.
I am worried now. It is the 6th day and I heard he has made a dump. I am now relieved.
That's what
Love, Courtney.
That's what it's like. Like after surgery, all the nurses are like, "Your goal is to have a bowel movement. That's today's goal."
Hashtag today's goal
Yeah.
in the hospital.
I usually don't go like 4 hours between bowel movements.
Ooh.
What?
I poop a lot.
Oh.
I poop a lot.
Ba-doom. I
Speaking
poop a
of
lot.
that, Sam has a request for Brad. Did you see the super chat?
What?
Super chat, super chat.
It's super chatty.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sam Dean says, Brad, sing Cats in the Cradle with only fart noises. I command
He
it.
commands it. All right.
Wow. Your fart noises even hit that soprano note. That's great.
Did. That one was like squeeze cheek part.
Ooh.
Squeeze cheap.
Squeeze cheap.
That's what they told me the last time I was at the doctor.
Squeeze cheap.
Squeezy cheeks. Squeeze dirt cheap. Cheeky sweeps.
Where are you coming from, squeezy cheeks? Where are you coming from? We're getting into the singing portion of tonight's performance.
Oh, perfect.
Now that we've had some booze. Hannah says, Happy Halloween. Love to hear Brett sing a Doors song or something that sounds like it could be. Cheers.
A Doors song?
Yeah, do you know any Doors?
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Yeah, that's a Doors song.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, set the night on fire.
You know that you have got to poop.
You got such a build-up inside. You gotta let it out before you die. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, set my toilet on fire.
Ah!
Sound-
That's how you poop.
Is that how you
Toilet
poop?
on fire.
That was pretty good, Doors.
I could make up a Doors
You're the
song.
lizard king.
Mother, I want to... Oh,
Ah! Hal's brain is squirming like a toad.
into the night it rode.
Da 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 da.
It was a mighty chode.
Da, 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 da.
That he wanted to show.
Bu, 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 bu. His brain is kind of slow.
Do-do-do.
His lawn is so high he must mow.
Do-do-do. Come on, baby, mow my lawner.
Come on, baby, mow my lawner.
All night longer. Can Classy Demise says, can Brad do a beholder scream? And I'll just put my hand in front of this to try to dull. You might want to plug your ears if you're using headsets. Here comes a beholder scream.
Oh, that's it?
It's pretty simple.
God, there's
Forgot that part.
Ooh.
I hope that you're all okay. That was your Halloween fright for the night.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Sarah Zimmerman says, I'm going to have nightmares. I think it was from the song that we sang, though.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
about Hal's brain.
Yeah, how's the chode?
That's pretty scary.
Shasamaha says, Brad would make the scariest rapist.
That's an award worth winning.
I don't think there's awards for that, but maybe he would win it.
There's consequences.
Ooh.
There
What
is.
about Ragtime Race? Was Brad on that show?
Which one?
Were you on that show they did Ragtime Stoner? Is that you? Ortis Regney? Were you on that show?
I don't think
I
so.
think you were on that show.
Was I?
Yeah.
You guys
Ragtime
sang the song
Stoner.
We did a ragtime stoner. Well, you guys did a ragtime stoner song. I wasn't on that.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Ragtime Stoner.
Ragtime Stoner.
Dime says, what did Hal say? I can't hear anything. What? Am I not loud enough?
Who said that?
No, it's because I deafened him.
Oh, is that why?
The beholder.
Or can you? Well, you can hear me. I bet. Surely you can hear me.
Right?
Now I might need to fetch these boys another beverage.
Ooh.
Fetch him.
Can you guys do something fun to entertain everybody?
We'll
Yes.
beatbox.
Oh, good.
Yes, we'll be
Yeah,
back.
do some beatboxing.
Ooh, actually, John Weaver says Brett sang Adele's "Hello" using "blast" for all the nouns.
Using what?
The word "blast" for all the nouns.
Wow. That's a
Announce a person.
that's a person place or thing.
Oh my God! Can someone print up the lyric? I'm horrible with lyrics.
California would be blast. Is that the song?
Hello.
Where she wants to talk things over.
Yeah, Adele always wants to talk to her ex-boyfriends about all the
Yeah, what
mistakes.
is up with that?
Her ex-boyfriends have all made a lot of mistakes, and she really needs to discuss it with them after she breaks up.
Really?
Right.
It's very important that she teach them the lessons so they can do better.
That's like Taylor Swift has to chastise all her exes.
Yep. It's always good to get after your exes after you broke up.
Yeah.
Make sure they don't,
It's great to build an entire career around that.
Yeah, make a lot of songs about that. It's some quality stuff. I can really identify with that. I like to call up all my exes and berate them and tell them how stupid they were.
Do you still have other numbers?
No, I've never actually dated anyone.
Oh. You just pretend like you did?
Yeah, I call up all my pretend exes. They're all from Texas.
Do you give them hexes? No.
I don't do that. I guess that you didn't sing Adele.
Where are we gonna get the lyrics?
Maybe you could just make up new lyrics
Yeah.
with Blast.
Do you know the tune?
Yeah.
Go ahead, do the tune and make it all up, Brett. You can do this. I'm proud of you.
Hello. It's Blast. Been here blasting on my blaster. 'Cause I can't no blast no more. Hello. It's Blast. Been thinking about my blast. And my blast is blasted blast. Hello, it's Blast. Hello from the blasted blast. I blasted, blasted, blasted blast. A blast. Bloody, blasted, blasted, blast! Hello. Let's see.
Is it Blast you're looking for? I can see Blast in your
blast.
eyes. And I haven't got a blast.
Let me start out by blasting. I love
blast you.
blast.
Oh, I was going to blast you.
And then
I
again,
love blast.
Okay.
hello from the blasted side!
Okay, that's pretty good. You
Thank
can
you.
probably stop.
Okay.
Hello.
You do sound just like her, though.
Is
I
there
have to say.
anybody?
Thank you.
Blast there. Just blast if you can hear me.
Protect your ears tonight, folks. It's a wild Halloween broadcast full of screeching banshees.
Halloween.
What does it look like if you look straight down at my head?
It looks like an old lady, an old man with one ball.
It looks like the sun if it got old.
It looks as if an old lady stuck her hair in a light socket and her nose and eyes blew off.
It looks like yogurt if it was a plant.
It looks like if a muskmelon had mold on it.
It looks like a volleyball that's been eroded.
It looks like a mushroom that grew multiple spores on it. That was dumb.
But it does.
It does.
Cool. I was having fun imagining all those things.
Whistleluch sent $20. That's one entry into the contest.
Ooh, contest.
Bing,
I don't
bang,
know
boom.
If you wanted anything else, but you... Oh, no!
Bottle down.
Ooh, we saved
Oh,
it.
boy, I got newt all over my things.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you can choose one of these as the prize, or you can choose a
Baby cook a picture.
baby cookie picture. You can get both of these signed by all the people here tonight.
Baby cookie.
And Matt Sloan.
There's 47 people here tonight.
47 people.
Most of them just aren't on camera.
There's
Shut up,
47
Tammy.
people here tonight.
Tonight. There's 47 people here tonight.
Tonight.
And most of them have the last name Knight. Brad
Knight.
Knight.
There's 47 Brad Knights here tonight.
Tonight.
There's Brad Knight, 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 Brad Knight.
And Tammy. Fuck you, Tammy.
I did. In the future.
Fucked in the Future, the new memoir from Brad Knight.
From Dr. Future.
I mean, Dr. Future. Now, I think at some point you boys wanted to do a costume change. Perhaps that should happen now.
All right.
All right, costume
Let's
change.
do it.
I'm going to stay here and hang out with you folks and talk to you. So if you have if you need any expert advice in your life right now,
Talk dirty to them.
talk to me. However you like. I'm here for you. It's for you tonight. I'm here. Or the Magic 8 Ball can answer. I'm going to ask the Magic 8 Ball a question right now. Magic 8 Ball, will Brad's costume be really good? No doubt about it. Will Brett's new costume be good? Indications say yes. Brett can't get out of his costume. I don't think anyone's here that can help you.
Cookie can help him.
Oh, wait till Brad gets back.
White Wolf Gaming says, Hal, please tell me the origin story of Dr. Future. I believe Dr. Future was conceived by... Well, I'll let him tell you himself, because he told me, but I think I get it a little garbled. Dr. Future, before you leave us, can you tell us where you came from? I mean, how you were created?
I was created in Vault 111, and I was basically created in a lab with CRISPR technology, and I got caught in a time vortex, and I got sent back to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in the year 1968.
He was created in a crisper inside of a refrigerator.
That's right.
He's very fresh.
I am part lettuce and part sandwich meat.
Yashoist says, how to get my girlfriend back. I can tell you that. That's no problem. All you have to do is go to the florist and hold up the cashier and take all the cash out of their... Take all the cash. Don't take any flowers, just take cash, and then go see your girl and say, look, I brought you a present, and then hand her all the cash wads that you stole from, and then say, I'm sorry. Or if you didn't do anything wrong, just give her the cash and a kiss, and then wait for the police. Tell her the police are coming, though. It makes it a very romantic moment. That's the best way to get her back. Meme Goblin says, day 34 of No Nut. Ask the Magic 8 Ball if I will succeed in making it through November. Magic 8 Ball, will Meme Goblin make it through No Nut November? No indications say yes. You will make it through. Andrea wants to know how to get her boss fired. It's pretty easy.
Have sex with them.
Well, Brett suggested having sex with him, but I don't agree with that. I think that's too much effort. All you have to do is just put a bunch of crumpled up paper in his office, and then secretly, while he's sitting in it working on his computer, you light all the paper on fire and burn him alive. He'll probably get fired because it's hard for a desiccated corpse to come to work. It's not impossible, though. I have seen it, but I think this will work. It's pretty foolproof. Thank you. Tonight I'm receiving autumn leaf parchment. It's got notes written on, so if you do a PayPal tonight, you'll be written on an autumn leaf parchment.
That's the end of that.
That's the end of the autumn leaf parchment. So if you make a PayPal, you won't get that anymore. Sorry to say. Hannah wants to know.
Did he shot of the Lord?
Yeah, oh yeah, he sure did. That was a memorable experience for all of us.
It sure was.
Cannon Ranger says, how do you turn a frown upside down? Put it, what you do is you put it on, put the frown in the Ferris wheel compartment, right? The seat that you sit on, but then rotate it upside down and clamp it so it can't flip back up again. That's how I've done it in the past, although it's a bit laborious, admittedly. You could also just take and... no, that wouldn't work. I was right the first time.
Always go with the first instinct, Hal.
Yep. Andrea says, thanks, Hal. Corpse desiccating desk fire it is. Soul Alchemist 13 says, why are alligators so ornery? Well, it's because that so many folks are always trying to get into their business. An alligator just wants to be left alone to roam around in the swamp. Maybe munch on a few items. An occasional goat. The goats have told me horror stories about being attacked by an alligator. But the only reason the alligators ever attack a goat is because the goat's trying to get up in the alligator's area and its business. Alligators just want to be left alone to float around. And then sometimes the goats will sit there and make noises that are very irksome. Like that. And then the alligator has no choice but to act. So just try not to annoy alligators, that's all I'm saying. They don't want to eat you. Don't climb into pens with them while you're drunk and think that they want to wrestle. They don't want to do that.
How is it the beholder that I do to you?
No, you do. The noise that you make for me is the Nazgul.
Okay. Kind of sounded like...
You and Brad can both do Nazguls, but I don't know if we want to destroy everyone's hearing tonight. Maybe from the other room you could both do it. Maybe you can go Nazgul harmonize in the other room. The party is just beginning here at the Hal Thompson Halloween Hal-fire and dungarees. We're gonna. Oh my! We've got quite some costumes coming your way in just a moment. This is a great time. No, they don't want to wrestle, Schmoopy. The alligators don't want to wrestle. Leave them be. They need privacy. Everybody's always up in the alligator's face.
I hate rental alligators.
Posting pictures of them on Facebook. They don't want that. Facebooks want privacy. Why doesn't Zuckerberg leave them alone? Did you guys see Zucker in front of Congress talking about all this different types of steak that he likes?
Steak?
Yeah, he likes to. He has a cookout sometimes.
Just sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes he'll have a cookout. And he's okay with his cookouts being used as a reason to vote for various candidates.
Cool.
Zuckerberg. John Weaver says, is every 20 spent on anything worth 1 in the drawing, or is it only 20 spent on the drawing? No, you get into the drawing for spending it on anything at all. You can buy prediction shots, whatever you like, but it all counts. It all counts. It's all counting. Every little bit.
Every little bit counts.
Oh, this is good. We got some good stuff coming up. Do you guys have your new costumes on? Well, if you like their first costumes, you're gonna like their second costumes. It's quite a jamboree we're creating. Are you ready? Almost ready.
Brad's not ready.
Sam Dean says, fungi is a superorganism. What can we do to garner acceptance from our mushroomy overlords? Will Baby Cookie fight for the users? Help.
I'm ready.
Well, let me answer Sam's question. Well, first of all, you have to tell your mushroomy overlords to stay away from alligators.
Yeah.
I can't really stress that enough. It's a much maligned problem that not everyone's aware of. Baby Cookie, of course, will fight. She's down for most causes.
She's a scrapper.
Yeah, as long as it involves her, getting some booze.
And some scrimp.
So what's going on? Who are you?
I'm Lorena.
Lorena.
Lorena?
Yeah, you can call me Unibrow.
Brad, you look like Danny. Is it Trejo?
Trail. Yeah.
You look like Atreyu.
Atreyu!
You're like Atreyu when they grow up. Grown up Atreyu.
Yep.
Kids are so cute until they turn into adults.
I know.
Brett, what are you supposed to be?
I'm Larry Stardust.
Who's Larry Stardust?
My alter ego.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, nothing. He just sells school uniforms in Mexico.
He sells school uniforms in Mexico?
Yep.
That doesn't sound very lucrative.
It is.
It's pretty lucrative. I guess that's how you can afford that shirt.
That's correct.
Right, Senior Stardust?
This came from the ass of a mermaid.
You found it. You got... Wait.
100 mermaids.
100 mermaid asses?
Yep, we plucked their scales and turned it into a shirt.
I didn't know mermaids had ass scales.
They do.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
I
That
sell
makes
street
sense.
tacos.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Is that pretty lucrative? Do you think it's more lucrative than selling outfits to Mexican children?
Probably about the same.
They're not outfits, they're school uniforms.
Mm-hmm.
School uniforms. Do you sell school uniforms at your booth?
I often sell street tacos to the same students who use his
Oh,
uniforms.
you sell street tacos to the uniform-clad students?
That's right.
Are you neighbors?
Yes.
In spirit.
Yeah, we live in
Spirit neighbors?
I'm a very spiritual person.
We live in Spirit, Mexico.
That's right.
Oh, I see. I've never been there. Is it nice?
It's horrible.
It's very
They have
gentrified.
earthquakes twice a day.
And very gentrified earthquakes.
Yes.
They're rich quakes.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds well. That explains why you can make a living doing what you do there, because there's all the quakes of riches that happen.
That's right.
Yep.
That's great. That's really good. Thanks for being on the show. Now I'd like to bring back Brad and Brett.
Hi.
Seems pretty similar.
Yep.
Joseph Lauer says, a round of good potions for everyone. Plus, can Brett sing a song dedicated to my wonderful wife, Andrea?
Andrea.
I've been a knob this week. Plus, could use the brownie points. So,
Alright.
Joseph's been a knob to Andrea.
Joseph's been a knob to Andrea.
Yeah, can you sing a song to Andrea to try to make up for his knobbiness?
Yeah.
And we'll have a round of potions in the meantime.
Andrea, it gets better. I know that. What's his name again? Joseph?
Joseph, yep.
Joseph's been a knob lately, but he will get better soon. I don't know when, but it will be soon. You just need to train him better. 'Cause boys go rogue. You tighten the rope, then they'll learn the errors of their ways. Andrea, you sound so beautiful. And if Joseph doesn't align to a better Joseph, then there's always a second time. Andrea, you are so beautiful. Don't doubt your beauty
Or your booty.
or your booty.
Don't doubt your booty.
It gets better.
It gets booter.
It gets better.
Call of booty.
Call of booty.
That was pretty romantic.
It was. Hope that helps. Get you out of the doghouse, Joseph.
That
He'll
was,
be all right, Joseph.
that was a sweet tune. I think
just
it's
stop.
everything's gonna get smoothed over now. All the ruffled feathers will be.
All right.
Just take her to Nordstrom Rack and buy her something pretty.
Take her to the rack. They got some good stuff in the rack
I go there every week.
every week.
Every week.
I go there to get tortured.
Oh, this looks right.
Huh?
Do you actually go there?
I go there every
Where is
week.
it?
It's over on the west side.
The
yeah,
rack?
we'll go. I'll take you.
Heaven?
I'll take you.
Courtney didn't know they had a Nordstrom rack on the west side. Looks like she's got a new destination.
I'm gonna take her.
Final destination.
I'm totally down.
Time to hit up Nordstrom for some
Nordstrom rack.
sweet items. Eric Ross says, would you spicy gents be so kind as to curse Dylan's weed dealer? I can do that. Let me get out my cursing light. Dylan's weed dealer. You are cursed. You will never be able to do the note A again whilst singing. You will never be able to touch your own body ever again. From now on, it's all hands free all the time, weed dealer. Weed dealer, you can't see Dylan anymore. That's the true curse. Dylan is done with you. Stay back, weed dealer. Stay back.
May I? Dylan's weed dealer. You are done with Dylan. You will never be able to get closer than 10 feet to any wheel. You shall sink into asphalt. You shall not be able to say the word help.
Or any variation. Like help.
When you try to say Dylan, it will come out Hregnan. Stay away from Dylan. You are cursed.
Dylan's weed dealer. You are an asshole. You fucked up a good thing. 'Cause Dylan likes to smoke lots of weed. You are cursed. You are a fool. You will live in a small town of 50 people. The sign going into the town will say unincorporated. And nobody will buy your weed.
And the town will be called Weed Dealer Sucks.
Named after you.
Unincorporated.
And any children you may have from a sow will look like a half pig, half human hybrid that will sell more weed than you will ever imagine. 'Cause you are a failure.
Can you dig it, babe? Can you dig it, weed dealer?
You are an outrage.
Make it so.
Sam, what?
My mustache has moved to my lower lip. But I'll keep it there.
Sometimes mustaches do that, you know. They just aren't. Is it a free range mustache?
It is. Organic.
That explains it. Artisanal,
Yep.
artisanal,
Artisanal.
artisanal.
Artist anal. Art is anal.
I think a lot of artists do anal.
It's true.
Just saying.
You should tweet that.
I don't have a Twitter account.
Where's your Twitter?
I don't have a response back to that one.
Brett doesn't have a response back. Do you have a response bag?
I do. It's over here. It's a really gorgeous bag.
Is it designer?
No, it's Land's End.
Lands End response bags.
Yes.
Get them now.
Now available at Nordstrom Rack.
I'll take you there.
I'll take you there.
I'll take you. Boom, boom. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, boom.
I'll take you there.
I know a place called Nordstrom Rack. You get good deals. And if you don't like it, you can take it back. They got a good return policy. I think it's 45 days. That's not industry standard. That's all right with me.
Nordstrom Rack! Nordstrom Rack! Nordstrom Rack!
Cole says this is the best Halloween I've ever experienced. Thank you, Blame Society.
You're welcome.
Nicole is having a good time. Thank you, Nicole. I'm glad that you are enjoying yourself.
I'm enjoying Nicole right now.
I am too.
Yeah, we all enjoyed that, Nicole. Thanks. We're having the best Halloween of our lives. Pretty sure.
Pretty much.
It's the best Halloween of our lives. Did anybody have any interesting trick-or-treaters?
Oh yeah, what'd you get for trick or treaters today? Anybody fun come to your house? Some little monsters? Sam Dean says, Brad, sing a song with Rolfed political lyrics into Brett's open gaping mouth in the tune of Faith No More song Epic. Keep that mouth open, Brett. My pumpkin kisses. I command
we know
it.
what Sam likes. Here we go.
Brad's gonna sing
Fuck! What the fuck is these people doing?
Faith No More, but with Rolfed political lyrics. This is the strangest request I've ever seen.
It's very, I love it. Trump's gonna pragmatically polecat dance. Republicans are worried about their grandmas. I said, Democrats. I said, what is bitch? I put my vote in a hard candy broccoli. I slammed my congressman for wordplay. We're gonna impeach Reaganomics. We're gonna call out Harvey Wallbanger. There you go.
Oh, Lord. Put that in your spank bank, Sam.
Best request ever.
And a trout dies and a piano explodes.
That's right. I always felt sorry for that trout.
Apparently it was okay. They just took it out of a bucket to get that. It was a slow motion shot. It was
Yeah.
really only out of that bucket for a few seconds.
And it was raining on it, I believe.
Yeah, that fish was fine. It was breathing in rain.
Right. Yeah.
Leave the alligators alone.
Certainly wasn't as disturbing a video as Black Hole Sun.
Black Hole Sun.
Wait, nobody asked anyone to sing it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You gotta pay for that.
Yeah, you definitely got to pay to hear that Black Hole
Like-
Sun song.
I want you to sing it with philosophy lyrics into...
Don't suggest it, then you'll have to do it.
Oh, yeah.
You'll regret all of this. J.K. Siege says, roll 4D for it. Roll 40? 40 or 40? What does this say? Roll 4D.
Roll 4 dice?
Roll 4. Oh, not a 4-sided, I hope, because I don't have one of those handy. I have a 20-sided, 6-sided, and 10-sided.
How can you have a 4-sided dice?
It's a pyramid.
It's easy.
I don't know.
Can I roll a different one, JK Siege? I guess I could go get a 4-sided if you insist. Oh, I see how you're doing it. Let me roll an
8-sided.
I'll have to get a 4-sided. Brad, recite the Pledge of Allegiance with nonsense words.
I gloob allegiance to the grave of the umami plates of insincerity, and to the gumglop for which it grants, Blun Station under plogs with agedy and cumdis for shat. Amen.
Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome.
Now we have a super chat from Storyteller.
Stray Telpa says, Aaron, what video is that? The piano trout thing. That's the Faith No More epic music video. You should check it out. It's a very good song and video.
Yeah, it was probably a very influential video, early video from the 80s.
That's true. It was pretty influential.
Friends of your pals, the Melvins, Hal.
Yeah, the Faith No More is my friends with the Melvins. I mean, the Melvins' friends. And by proxy, my friends, too.
I think the Melvins are pretty cool.
Faith No More, if you ever need a quality interview, you just let me know. I'm your expert. JK Siege now, I got a 4-sided die. Look at it. It's a big one.
Oh, it's a big one.
Ooh, it's so big. Ugh.
Put your hands out. I'll roll into your hands. Uh-oh.
Look, they're all red.
Why are your hands red?
Because I was touching my rouge.
3.
You're rude.
That's Brad. Brad gets the shot.
Yes.
Da-da-da. Can I have some potion?
Thanks, JK Siege.
Sam
Yes.
says, great job, Brad, on this song.
Thank you.
Oh, no. Be careful. I spilt. I spilt.
Spiel.
I spilt.
Who am I saluting?
This is J.K. Siege.
Thanks, J.K. Siege.
Master of randomness.
Chaos to you.
May chaos take you.
Into its bosom.
Car Rosen. A shot for Courtney of her poison of choice because she deserves it.
She does.
Do
Arsenic?
you still have...
Thank you, Car.
Do you have any left?
I do have a little bit.
What fell off your
Okay,
face?
if you need
my
any...
mustache.
If you need anything else, let me know. There's more in the cupboard.
Thank you, Car.
And a bid for the baby cookie picture. I hope everyone is having a fun night. Thank you, Car Rosen. You have been entered into the contest.
It's like you committed murder.
Murder with my fingertips.
One of the prize options are these 2 glossy pictures of baby cookies signed by all of us. If you... Well, they're just signed. They'll be signed. You'll have to.
Tonius says, Tonius Rex says, what liquors do you boys have for shots?
We've got Poitin, the Irish Nasty Mess. Although that's a bit higher alcohol content, and therefore, and also is really horrifying to drink, so it's a little bit pricier. If you look in the description, Eye of Newt, a nasty mustard beverage. These are the bad ones I'm going through right now. Malort, which is one of the worst liquids ever created.
I didn't know that was made in Chicago.
Yes, it is. All the bad things come from there.
My friend Nikki loves that stuff.
Malort?
Malort, she loves it.
She probably follows Adam Korlick, too, on YouTube. I got whiskey. We got a brand new bottle.
I got a brand new ball.
Bullet Rye.
Oof, that's a lovely.
Have you guys seen those Glenlivet pods?
Yeah, we're going to try to order some of those up probably for various enterprises.
Put me on that one when you do it.
I'm going to put you on that one.
There's Matt Schrader.
Who?
He's a cool guy.
Matt Schrader.
I doubt it.
He says, God damn.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
I got a thing here from Judy Collins. Can Brett sing some Gordon Lightfoot?
Oh my God! Is that the
The wreck of the
wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald?
Or if you could read my mind.
What?
If you could read my mind.
I don't think I know that one.
I don't know
If
any
you
of
could
that.
read my mind.
And I really like Judy. She's giving out some positive energy tonight. But lyrics are killing me.
I don't think Brad's going to be giving Brett a hand job tonight.
With these red fingers.
No,
Also said I fingered a gypsy on her period.
that is true.
You did?
Yeah.
Shut up, Tammy!
Oh, it's a joke. So I could get my palm read for free.
Are we singing the Edmund Fitzgerald song?
Yeah,
Okay, let's do it.
Edward Fitzgerald.
Edwards Fitzgerald for Judy.
That's right.
Oh
Now
my!
you could probably help Brett since you did a video of that, right?
But I only remember the Piano Man.
Well,
No.
It was a cold night in the city where I was floating my boat for Judy. And all of a sudden the storm came in. Out of nowhere I was a shitty. When I was going through the upper Midwest to get whitefish in Door County. And Judy said to me, I love you, son. Don't you do anything silly. So as I was boating in the upper Midwest in the Great Lakes of Door County,
Get your gumi.
I capsized once, and then I floated atop. Then I capsized again because I'm a dummy. And now my boat is on the bottom of Lake Mississippi.
Get your gumi.
And who even floats their boats in the Midwest, in the Great Lakes. That sounds pretty stupid. That's
pretty stupid.
Did they ever find the Edmund Fitzgerald?
I think they did.
I think they did.
And what did they do with it once they found it?
They threw the diamond in the ocean.
That sounds dumb.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man.
The only
Sing
time
us a
Song, get your goomy.
We're all in the mood for
a melody.
and we have just visited Get Your Goomy.
Goomy.
What is it? What is that actual name? Gitchy Goomy?
Gitcha Goomy.
Kitschy
Gitchy Goomy.
Gitcha
And that's a
Kitschy
place.
Kumquat.
It's a Native American name for Lake Michigan. Or Lake Superior, I mean.
But there's like a million different ones, and they're all spelled different ways, like Gatchy Gummy and Gord and
Lightfoot.
Fummy and Richie.
And that was
Valance.
Gordon Lightfoot that sang that?
Yeah.
Is that the same guy that sang American Pie?
Not my
No.
not
Who
my
sang American Pie?
not my Richie Bob.
American Pie was...
Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee. And what does that mean? Nobody knows. But the levee was dry.
That they went to visit Eugene Levy.
That's
They
right.
went to Eugene Levy.
Yep.
I went to visit Eugene Levy, but
But
he was dry.
He wasn't swimming anymore.
No, he was all dry. He toweled off.
He toweled right off.
He toweled right off.
I've heard he's quick with the toweling.
Gordon Lightfoot also sang, Sundown, you better take care. If that's done, you've been creeping down my
My
back.
underwear.
No.
Spiders.
Don McLean.
Spiders.
Don McLean.
Thanks,
there you
Swifty
go.
Dunbar.
Spiders, you better take care if I find you in my
Get your
underwear.
goomy.
Get your gummy is not a clothing item.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Isn't
Yeah.
that Nordstrom Rack, though?
Yeah, Norbert's Rack.
Norbert's Rack. Is
Oh,
horrible.
Norbert has a nice rack.
Norbert's got a great.
Norbert Rack is a place you go for used blue jeans that have a horrible wash to them.
Yeah.
They've been tight rolled since the 90s.
Brett can give you guys fashion advice if you need it. He's got a line on all of it.
I can give you perfect fashion advice.
Perfect fashion advice.
You can
starring
ask
Brett.
him what any airline's uniform looks like.
That is true. I pretty much have outfitted
He's designed all the uniforms.
the two top uniforms in America.
The two top flight uniforms in America were designed by Brett.
That is kind of a fun fact.
That's pretty cool.
JK is wondering what kind of cherry whiskey that was.
Cherry whiskey. It's gone. The cherry whiskey's gone. All I've got is the rye whiskey. Bullet.
Bullet. Can I tell you a funny story about Bullet? So a couple years
guess so.
ago, this old lady was like, I have this dog that came to us. This guy got rid of this dog. Will you take this dog? It was a chocolate lab. Sweetest dog in the world.
Chocolate labs are pretty good.
Chocolate labs are great.
Chocolate lab.
I call them
Chocolate rain.
I did a Chocolate Rain reference.
chocolate sluts.
Chocolate slut. But anyways, this chocolate lab came to me. We adopted him, and his name was Bullet. But he never answered to the name Bullet. He only answered to the name Hank. That is a true story.
That's really bizarre.
Very bizarre.
Chocolate Hank.
So it was Chocolate Hank.
Chocolate Hank. Only answers to the name Hank.
Hank was such a good dog. Oh, he passed away last year.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hank Green is still alive though, so that's good.
That is
true.
good news. Who's Hank Green? See, somebody I should know.
You don't go much on the internet much, do you?
I don't do the internet much. No.
Hank Green's on the internet.
I'm going to Google Hank Green here.
He's
later.
one of the biggest folk.
Why is Brad doing that with his hands?
Because his hands are red and he's trying to disturb everyone.
It looks like
was
he's...
hoping to find out the brand of the cherry whiskey now.
Oh, the brand of the cherry whiskey?
Yeah.
I'd have to go check the garbage.
this is what it looks like to be close up to a shugget.
Jake's Magical Mansion does a magic show, and he can come to town and saw you in half.
Whoa.
Really?
always wanted to
Jake's
be
gonna saw me in half. Jake will have seen me in half. Wow! I have to leave because of that joke.
Did you just rub more red on your face?
Yeah, I'm slowly getting redder.
What if do you think you get in trouble for doing red face?
Not if I'm sunburned.
That's true.
Oh, Hal.
So it looks like you're a tourist.
Yeah, it does.
Where are some places that you've been a tourist?
That's the J.K. Siege whiskey we were asking about.
That's what came from the trash.
Traverse City, Michigan.
You were a tourist in Traverse City, Michigan?
Uh-huh.
Is there anybody named Travis that lives in Traverse
Oh,
City?
yeah. Travis Tritt.
Travis Tritt lives in Traverse City?
Yeah. Yep.
Trouble.
It's trouble.
That's trouble.
Yeah.
Jason's probably met him.
Travis Tritt.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah. Is Jason still on? Jason, have you met...
I bet he has that.
Have you met... What was his name again?
Travis Tritt.
Travis Tritt. I do love his story about talking to Dolly Parton. I almost died.
I haven't heard that one.
Yeah. Good times. Why do I have unicorn sunglasses on?
I don't really know.
I don't know either.
Brad Straight Tulpa says, Brad, once a dog learns their name, you can change it as long as the last sound is the same for the most part. Sorry about Hank Bullet, bestest boy.
I think he meant you, Brett.
He did.
Wait, what'd you say? Because folks probably can't hear you, Courtney.
When you can change a dog's name as long as you keep the last sound of it.
Hank it.
Oh, that's how it works? So you could have named it like Spank or Wank
Yeah.
or The Tank.
I could rename my dog Turtle to Squirtle.
Squirtle. You're Squirtle.
Or Yertle.
Girdle.
Or
Myrtle.
Bird Hole.
Bird hole.
Turd Goal.
Turd hole.
Herd. Cole.
Herb Joel.
Yep, she'd answer to that.
Come here, Herb Joel. That's Billy Joel's sister.
Thanks for the shout out, Courtney.
Sean Henry says, potion for Hal with which he should toast Critch.
Oh, Critch.
Is Critch around?
I don't know. I was hoping she would call, but then she was really upset with me because I tried to call. She has a dog, and I tried to call it by rhyming different names, but I wouldn't call it its real name, and she got really upset.
Oh, so maybe she's like taking some space from you?
Yeah, she's taking some space. That's actually her dog's name,
Maybe she's
Space.
ghosting you now.
I'll call her.
Critch ghosted me.
Yeah.
Critch's dog Space
Anyway,
and her ghosted me.
ship Hal and Critch.
Cheers to Critch. I hope she isn't gonna be a snitch.
Ooh, that's true.
And I hope she's still rich. Cheers.
Critch.
I want to take Critch shoe shopping over at Nordstrom Rack.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, goddammit.
Thank you, Sean Henry.
I'm going to go de-red my fingers.
Yeah,
So it doesn't go everywhere.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You're de-ratting.
I'm de-ratting.
Courtney, do you know if Critch is around, or is she still angry about her dog Space?
I don't know. Maybe you'll find out.
I guess there's no way to know. I have to be patient. I'm going to be patient.
She's a Critch. She's my lover. She's a sinner. She's a saint.
I think I just passed out for a moment. I'm sorry, folks.
Where'd you go?
To the best place in the world, Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh,
What about that that other donut place, the
Hertz Donuts.
Hertz Donut?
Horrible.
Do you want to go to Hertz Donut now?
No. really bad donuts. And I'm clearly a person.
Who does? Hertz does?
Hertz donuts they're just
Yeah, but they cover them with all kinds of filth.
all kinds of filth.
Sugary filth. You can guzzle them right down. If you're in the mood to guzzle strange donuts, go to Hertz Donut. If you want the paradise of donuts, go to Dunkin'.
Greenbush Bakery.
Oh, yeah.
Dunkin's Paradisical Donuts.
I like every time I giggle, the shirt shimmers.
It does. What does your shirt do when you're enraged? That's pretty frightening. That'd make a pretty good GIF.
We'll do it again so that people can
Do
turn
it over
into
in
a
the
GIF.
middle, and then they can turn it into a
middle.
GIF.
Turn it into a GIF. There you go.
Good luck turning that into a GIF, everybody. You can do that on your phone. Just download GIF-O-Matic.
Oh, it was super chat from Sam.
Sam says, Brett, sing any love song of your choice into Hal's open gaping mouth. Keep that mouth wide open, Hal. I
What
command
is-
it.
The open gaping mouth thing, Sam. I'm very concerned.
Sam's from Australia. They all,
I know,
They
they
all
love-
sing into each other's open gaping mouths.
They do. Oh, God. What is a love song?
Any love song.
Any love song? Let me put my real glasses on for this.
How come we're not eating any candy tonight?
I wasn't given any candy. I went trick-or-treating in over 300 houses.
Did they just shut their lights off when they saw you?
Most of them did, or just refused, or gave me a phone call to the police.
Is that a trick or a treat?
I think it's supposed to be a treat, but for me it's not so much. It may have been because I was nude.
Oh. Is that your costume?
My costume was nude Hal Thompson. I thought it was pretty funny. Nobody else did. Luckily, I escaped the police.
That's cool.
Can you sing in my open mouth now?
I will. I'm going to sing Wilson
Oh, we got
Phillips.
some more open mouth singing.
I'm going to sing a little Wilson Phillips.
Yeah, Wilson Phillips, my favorite.
Yep.
Can you get down more?
Like, how down do you want me to
Because they got to be in the shot.
Someday somebody's gonna make you want to turn around and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Till then, baby, are you gonna let me hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know? Things will change. Things will go your way. Just hold on for one more day.
Hold on for one more day.
That was Carney Wilson there.
Good old Karn.
Carnal.
Good old.
Carnal Wilson.
Why would you name your kid Carney?
Because you knew
The worst thing in the world.
That was Brian Wilson.
You knew someday she was going to staple her stomach.
Yeah.
And go on every reality TV show in the world.
Has Carney Wilson appeared?
Carney Wilson.
Has Carney Wilson appeared on The Mask yet?
We don't know yet.
We won't know. She could appear. She could be the Juggernaut.
She could be revealed.
I'm going to name my first kid Junkie Knight.
Junkie Knight.
That's probably the only thing I can think of that's worse than Carney.
Junkie.
Junkie.
Junkie. Hey, it's Critch. Critch is calling me.
Oh!
Hold the line. Don't say your name, though. Oh, the microphone's here. Hello?
Trick or treat, Hal.
Hi, how are you doing? Trick or treat. Happy Halloween.
Hal,
Yeah?
someone came to my house like you, but naked.
Oh, that was someone dressed as a funny Halloween costume called Naked Hal Thompson?
It wasn't you?
Well, it was me, but I was wearing a costume.
Huh.
Is your dog Space doing all right?
Huh?
Are you dressed up in costume?
Yeah.
Are you a nude you?
I'm a nude Hal Thompson.
Oh, you're also... wait a minute. Maybe it wasn't me then. Maybe it was you that was causing unrest throughout the neighborhood.
No.
Oh, you never left the house?
No.
Oh, that's pretty good. Congrats on that.
I do.
What have you been up to, though?
Just the usual. Pawn America.
How's your job at Pawn America?
It's been pretty good.
What's the strangest thing someone brought into Pawn?
Can't tell you.
Oh, it's part of the rules at Pawn America?
Yeah.
What other rules can't you disobey?
Any of them? Christ, Hal.
Critch, you... oops, I said Critch. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, she hung up on you.
Yeah, she hangs up when I say Critch.
I was going to ask her if she wanted to go shoe shopping.
It's too late. You can't now.
I'll send her a text later.
She hung up.
I think Critch is great.
She's pretty cool. She's pretty slick.
This is a super chat.
John Weaver says, Brad, please Rolf erotic reading Rainbow. It's my favorite. Brett and Yonda, please sing backup.
All right. Butterflies in your thighs.
Yeah.
I can have your tadpole size. It's in your crotch. A labia nourishment. It's reading bun. Hun.
I think it's a game.
I can fuck Robitussin.
Suck my dick.
Take a ball. It's in your can. It's reading ball bow.
I think it's a game.
Ball, ball.
Reading ball bow. Caring is fundamental.
Ugh.
In your ass. That was the erotic part.
That was pretty erotic. I tried to do the part of the mashup of Reading Rainbow
Uh-huh.
because I've seen it.
What'd you mash up with?
That song by Klaus Roberts.
Oh, yeah.
Klaus Robert.
Yeah, Klaus Roberts, the rapper. He's
Yeah.
really good. I think it would be fun if rappers started just calling themselves strange German names.
Like Yuri Yellow.
Hans Nelson.
I'm Adolf Corrugate.
I feel like the name Adolf still has a ways to go before it'll come back into vogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take some time. Take some time.
I'm DJ Sauerkraut.
I'm MC Christian Anderson.
I'm Gretel, get your gun.
I'm the Heinz.
Ich bin a rapper.
I'm Raptoberfest.
I'm Grim Schmear.
I'm Ryman Steinen.
I'm LL Cool Mitt J.
I'm Wiener Schnitzel.
I'm MC Waffle Mixture.
I'm Maklamunic.
I'm post World War II.
I'm Chancellor Mengel, the rapper.
I'm Leader Hosen. Oh no, you did it.
Sam Dean says, actual challenge of the Masters. Brett counts down from 30 to 0 as Brad counts up from 0 to 30. If you do it right, you should hit 15 at the same time. Fail and Hal actually spits water in your faces. Hal is Lord, I command it.
All right.
Okay,
You
you're
go 30 down.
30.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
30,
1, 2,
29,
3,
28,
4,
27,
5,
26,
6,
25,
7,
24,
8,
23,
9,
22,
10,
21,
11,
20,
12,
19,
13, 14, 15,
15, 14, 13, 12,
19,
11,
21, 22,
9,
23,
8,
24,
7,
25,
6,
26,
5,
27,
4,
28,
3,
29,
2,
30.
1. Can I still get water spit in my face?
Well, we were saying 16 and 15, not 15 at the same time.
I don't know.
Wait, he's lying. That doesn't work. That's a trick.
You son of a
Oh,
bitch.
it was a trick? I shouldn't spit water in your face?
I mean, you can.
Can
I
I
don't
do
know
it
if-
with a gaping mouth open? Because it seems like that's what Sam likes.
I don't think I can do it because I might get it on my laptop and then I won't be able to do anything ever again.
Can you pantomime spit water?
Yeah.
It was a bad reaction in slow-mo.
I bet you never thought you'd hear anyone coming up with fake German rap names and then spew false water all over each other back to back.
I wrote
It might
about it
be-
in 5th grade.
That might be something that's unique to what we're doing. J.K. Siege says, Hal, check for the goat parade in Sister Bay. Hal could march with the goats. P.S. Another roll. Oh, wow.
In Door County?
It could be, because they do a lot of with those goats on the rooftops in there. Is that where Sister Bay is?
I think so.
Yeah, there is
Sister
a goat
Bay's in
parade.
Door County.
I was up to Door County once, and then I heard about the goat parade, but I was there in the winter, and they couldn't do it because the goats get chilly.
Willie.
Have you seen the size of their balls?
One.
One was... Nope. What was the order again, Santa?
You gotta keep that shit.
I lost the order. I think one was probably Hal. That's me. I'm going to assume it was me, right, J.K. Siege? Okay, great. I'll get this ready just in case it is me. I'm pretty sure one was me. I could be wrong, though.
Well, we just got color corrected.
Goats on parade. Dinner, dinner, dinner. Goats on parade. Now I'm going down Door County with a pocket full of shells. Macaroni shells for goats. Goats on parade. It's Courtney. Courtney, you've got to take a shot.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah, you're number one.
Oh, when did you roll it? Just now?
Yeah, I just rolled it.
Oh,
You're number
Get
one in
that
my
drink.
heart.
Get it out.
alrighty.
Pour it inside.
Thank you, JK.
I'll keep this shot for later. Just in case.
Hannah says Brett is just thinking about goat balls now.
That is true. Goat balls are fucking huge. Why do goats need that huge? Could you imagine if humans had the balls the size of goats?
Who says they don't? I'm the one that wrote that AC/DC wrote that song about.
Hal should know about goat balls.
You would know about goat balls.
He's got the biggest balls of them all.
Balls.
I've got big balls and I cannot lie. All you other suckers can deny.
When you get those balls in your face, you get sprung.
You get maced.
maced.
I know from experience.
Get off my case. Hey, do these people all know about your pig job?
I think most people that watch other shows might know that I used to work on a pig farm.
Yeah, you folks might think that, you know, it's funny to say rude sex things in the comments, but he used to whack pigs,
I used to whack off pigs for a living.
so nothing really phases him.
No,
He might enjoy everything you're saying and enjoy it later.
I actually would.
pigs?
Bring it on. Ugh.
He likes it. Ugh.
Ugh.
Courtney got some Aussie dollars.
Aussie dollar. What do they call the dollar down there?
Australian dollar. I mean, they call it the dollar.
Oh, Sam wants you to take a proper Aussie shot of something.
Non-milky stuff.
What do you want, Courtney? Newt or vodka?
I want, what's the mustard?
That's Newt.
Newt.
Pass over your glass.
I gotta...
Pass of that glass.
She's kind of busy.
Finish your Baileys. Drink it on down. Stop writing up all the information.
You're ruining the illusion.
2.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Won't you please take me home?
Oh, yeah.
Did you know Sweet Child of Mine was the first video from the 80s to get over 1 billion views on
Really?
Really?
YouTube? I think it was that, or maybe it was November Rain.
I will tell
It was
you,
the first video from the
billion.
90s to get 1 billion views on YouTube.
Sheryl Crow's version of Sweet Child of Mine is really good.
I never
Sheryl
heard.
Crow made a...
Sheryl Crow
Crow.
from the
Sheryl
Adam Sandler
Crow?
movie.
Was it Sheryl Crow?
What did I say? Crows?
Cheryl Crow.
Am I just holding this or are you going to grab it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
The Black-Eyed Cheryls?
The black-eyed Cheryl.
Cheryl,
Wasn't she married to my brother?
Sheryl Crow sings that song that goes, "All I want to do is have some fun."
That's right.
And I've got a feeling that Krull is the only one. That's what Krull talks
That's
like.
true.
He does. Did you ever meet Krull?
Not personally.
Your face looks like raw meat.
Are you attracted to it?
You kind of look like
Kinda want it.
face.
Kind of want to cook it up, fry it up in a pan.
Like ham.
Face fry, like ham.
Yeah?
Fried up in a pan, like ham. I can.
Never let you forget you're my man?
Never let your meat face forget that I'm your man.
I'm Meatface.
Did you just... Your unibrow.
The light goes up in a delay.
What is going on? Why are we on a delay?
I don't Meatface.
Meat face.
Dear Meatface, I saw you yesterday at the grocery store.
Was that a mistake, Hal?
No.
What are you doing?
Hal doesn't make any mistakes. How dare you? Drink
Couldn't-
your shot.
I couldn't abide by that comment. You better not do it anymore. You better be better about your series of comments made me upset. But you can come back in 300 seconds.
Wait, let me see.
Anyhow, I was typing a letter, but now I forgot what the letter was.
We'll do a new letter.
Okay.
Take the
Dear
paper out of the typewriter.
Meat Face, I saw you yesterday at the supermarket. I wondered what you were doing with that eggplant. It looked like you knew your way around that vegetable. I wonder if you'll see this post I'm making on Hal Thompson's blogspot.com. Hopefully you'll come to my blogspot and check out this post. Yours truly, Hal Thompson blogspot. Ding.
My God. I didn't know you wrote erotica.
I was writing that on a typewriter. I don't know how I'm going to get it on the blogspot.
You can use Photoshop.
How did you know it was a typewriter?
I could tell by the way you were pressing your fingers down really hard. I thought it was a
Because
typewriter.
it was kind of like this also.
Sam Dean says, Brett and Brad, rub tongues for comedy. I don't think that's going to be for comedy. I don't think there's tongue rubbing. Sam, you've gone too far.
Oh, we can tongue rub.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh, rub your own tongues. Yeah, that's fine. Do good for the earth. Make us all happy. Don't let us down. Comedy is comedy and requires sacrifices. Be above the norm and make us laugh our brains out. There they go, Sam, rubbing tongues.
You didn't say touch tongues.
Nope.
Exactly.
It tasted like red makeup.
It was probably
What does
worse
red
than it would have
makeup
been
taste like?
rubbing tongues with
Kind of
him.
like rubber.
Who sent the Eye of Newt, Hal?
Oh, that was Sam Dean.
No, I mean, didn't someone send the actual...
Send the bottle of
Yeah.
Eye of Newt? No, the Eye of Newt comes from Chicago, but they're the people who make it aren't in Chicago, but that's where it came from. No, wait, I got it here in Madison. Never mind. But they don't make Eye of Newt anymore. It's discontinued forever.
Oh, a viewer sent it to me.
Why do they do that?
It's the Wicked Witch of the West.
No, we bought these. A viewer sent Poitin, the Poitin pimp, or Abed sent Poitin and Steven. But I'm almost out now. I don't know how I'll ever get more. Oh well.
When is the Tubi coming?
Tubi will be here whenever the next time Emery's coming up. I'm hoping next week.
What's Tubi?
It's a drink from Israel,
Yeah?
from Jerusalem. All the kids rave about it. It apparently makes you feel extra special happy.
Okay.
It's different than most boozes. You might see us enjoying Tubi sometime in the near future.
All right. It's always a decision you have to make, right?
And making tons of Hamlet puns.
To be or not to be?
No.
Okay.
Hamlet the musical?
Alas, poor Yorick.
Hamlet's testicles.
Alas, poor Tubi. I knew him, Horatio.
He drowned in a well.
Matt Schrader could tell you some Shakespeare.
Sam Dean says that he would make out with a dude for comedy just to shock and entertain.
Do it.
You should, Sam.
And I
Just-
have made out with dudes
For comedy.
for comedy.
But during like a scene where you're playing
Why
a
did you
character.
shrug your shoulders when you said for comedy?
You would have to give them a character that would make out for some reason,
Because
Sam.
I'm hiding something.
What are you hiding, Brad? Tell us a secret.
You
I
don't have to tell a secret.
a real secret?
I don't like where this is going.
I have a flamethrower in my belly.
In your belly?
Yeah, I swallowed it in a surgery.
In a surgery.
In a surgery, you were
Yeah.
awake?
Yeah. Yep.
And you thought it was your medicine?
Yes.
And the doctor said, "Oh, did you accidentally drink that flamethrower that we left in here?"
Yes, and my insurance wouldn't cover getting it out.
Oh no. I
Goddamn
mean,
insurance.
how could you be responsible? You were under sedation.
I know.
Sometimes a flamethrower gets entered into your body.
And that's why our healthcare system is messed up.
Yeah. You tell it. You get them.
Yeah. How can I move to Australia, Sam?
Yeah. How's your health care in Australia? Do you have to rub tongues with other men in order to get treatment? Or sing into their open mouths?
Yeah.
That's what I expect when I get to Australia.
Yeah.
By the time I get to Australia.
Sounds like something they would do in Perth.
It really does. Perth is messed up.
I heard New Zealand was devastated by tourism.
You can't talk about New Zealand and Australia at the same time.
No, they're different places
They hate
completely.
each other.
They do. They hate
Right.
each other.
That's why that's like lumping us with Canada.
Goddamn
Yeah.
Kiwis.
It's like Canada with lumps.
with lumps.
I heard Canada has breast cancer.
I heard Canada can't. Duh.
Oh, Canada, we can't do anything. Oh, Canada,
We're sorry about that.
Canadians. It's a joke.
Yeah, it's a joke. Don't get offended.
Come on, Canada.
Because you have can in your name.
Yeah,
We could call us Americant if you really want to go there.
that's right. United States of America.
Americant, be
Beautiful.
beautiful. Our God, it frowns on us. and drowns thy birth in amniotic fluids from sea to the shining
P.
Play ball.
I heard the World Series was a big mess.
Yeah, because of those boob flashers.
Yeah, there was poob flashers.
There were poob
God
flashers.
bless those ladies.
What happened and then there was a shutout?
In the last game,
Yeah.
I didn't hear what the results of the last game
What
were.
happened, World Series fans?
I don't know. I know the Nationals pummeled the Astros in the first 2 games, and then I think they lost 4 in a row.
And then the Astros did, because then I heard the Astros came back.
Yeah,
Maybe it's getting better for the Astros now.
yeah.
I don't watch sports.
Oh, come on,
I can't believe you
Make
don't
some
watch
commentary.
sports. You look like a big sport fan.
I know I do, but
You look like a very tired Hank Hill.
Would
That
you
was
like
hard.
to sing into the open mouth of Aaron Rodgers?
actually, I probably would. I would.
I'll see if I can work that out. I think he'd be up for it.
He probably would be, actually.
He's a pretty funny man.
Uh-huh.
I think he's more than funny.
Hello, caffeine advocate. Thank you. Yes, we are looking lovely.
Thank you.
Antonia says, love from Nepal. Been watching since 2006. Blame Society since 2006.
2006.
Nepal, is that near Indiana?
That is the beginning of our YouTube life. YouTube life. It's like gangsta life. But thanks for watching all this time. That's pretty neat. Pretty soon it'll be, let's see, Blame Society has been around since 1993. Can you believe it?
Damn.
1993?
Yeah.
Ooh. What were you doing in 93?
But inventing sketch comedy company.
How's that going for you?
It's going all right. I'm here now
Snack.
with 2 men dressed like weirdos, and I'm the weirdest one. I'd say I pretty much won at life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
I did it. JK, what?
We were weird twice, though.
Like twice weirded potatoes?
That's right. Two-Face.
Two-faced potatoes?
Yep.
That's gonna be the villain in the next Batman movie.
Dr. Future told me that villain exists in his timeline. Two-Faced Potatoes.
Do they call him Two Spud?
That's right.
Spud face. J.K. Siege says, Brett, you're not forgotten. A shot from the whiskey monster. Hal, your thirst consumes you. I respect that.
I read that as Brett, you're not forgiven.
Was that written by my mom?
You're forgotten but not forgiven.
That was also written by my mom.
I'll get you some whiskey then.
Okay, whiskey's good.
What you got for shot glasses?
I got 2 of them here.
People are saying Washington won now the World Series.
They did.
I guess so.
Who's Washington?
The Nationals?
There's a baseball team called the Nationals.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
When they changed their name from the Bullets.
Did they answer to Hank?
Yeah.
I've heard some baseball teams will answer to names that rhyme with their team.
Yeah, as long as you keep the last part of the name the same, they will answer to it.
So like is it the Houston Astros?
Yeah.
They'll answer to the Houston Assholes.
No, because that's the first part. They will answer to the Houston Castros.
Oh, Castros.
Uh-huh.
Who am I cheersing to?
It's from J.K. Siege. Remember
J.K. Siege.
Yeah.
Cheers. Woo! Doggies.
What about the Houston Bistros?
They might answer to that. Is there still Stroh's beer? Is that still a thing?
How do you pronounce it? Stroff?
Stroganoff?
Strof?
Beef stroganoff?
Why is it pronounced Strove? beer when it has an H.
Is it really pronounced Strofe?
I think it's Stroh's.
I thought it was Stroh's.
Stroh's? Does anyone know what we're talking about, or is Stroh's a beer that doesn't exist anymore?
Stroh.
Stroh. That's a stupid name for a beer. That's like calling your beer Astros.
Right.
The Houston Astros.
Beer.
And then losing.
Oh yeah, sorry everyone, the Bullets were basketball. My bad.
I gave up caring 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Brett doesn't drink very often, so now he's up Plastered Creek with with 2 paddles, but no
Propeller.
propeller. Sam Dean's got a super chat. Brad, sing the Hokey Pokey song with your own random suggestions that the other 2 have to obey. Do the whole song. I am madly in love with Brett, so make him suffer the most. Hal, we're breaking up. Sorry, but you're too vanilla. I am pretty vanilla. I've never been modded.
You're not Neapolitan?
Nope. I'm only one flavor.
Okay, so I guess you guys have to do what I say.
Yeah.
What do we, for the Hokey Pokey?
Yeah.
Okay.
You put your head way down, you put your butt around, you do the hokey pokey, and you circumvent the world. Do the fly around a dipstick, and you flail about like you're dead. That's what it's all about. You do the throat projection. You do the throat projection. You put your anus up. You put your right foot right. You put your dastardly plan in effect tonight.
Click.
You do the roly-poly and you curtsy fine. Now you are all have gout.
I did have gout once.
Oh no.
How is that?
That's pretty good. But now I'm going to have to go to the hospital. I hope I don't accidentally
Herniate?
ingest a flamethrower.
It's not good. It's not good.
That was pretty fun. Thanks, Sam. He did the whole song, I think.
I think I did.
Strobes is still around. I think it is Strobes. Comptonius Rex says Strobes.
No, not that.
What?
That's a different beer.
Strobes? Straubs?
Stroh's.
What about Stroh's? Here's how it's spelled. Strohs. No, not Stroh's. Autocorrect. Stop it. That's how it's spelled. Yeah, Stroh's. Gimmick cheap beer here. It does still exist. Nux. Nux has it.
All right, Nux.
Nux
Nux.
has confirmed the existence of Stroh's. But
That's what I call it when I put my balls on your chin.
But it's
You
a
got
joke
nuts.
beer. Blame Society was around since the days of youth.
1993.
Under aliases.
No, it was called Blame Society, always.
It was?
Yep. Blame Society Productions was what it was called since 93.
I never knew that. Sweet.
Yep.
What was the first production?
Look up the Splue Urtaf show. let's spell it in here because you'll never know.
It's got some really cool stuff.
No, I don't. It auto spelled to spell.
Spell Urtaf?
There, look that up and you'll see. There's a lot on the Blame Society 2 channel from that era. Not exactly that era, but
Swifty Dunbar's drinking hams. Yeah, hams.
Oh, hams. is
The
good.
beer refreshing.
get Swifty. Don't get Swifty, just Swifty.
It's from the land of sky blue waters.
From the land of sky blue waters.
Waters.
Where you will sacrifice your daughters.
Daughters.
We're a cult all made up of brothers.
Brothers.
We like to cook bratwurst.
Bratwurst.
That was the jingle for hams.
That's
the
right.
beer. You can trust Hams, the beer.
Absolutely.
It's made of drinkable trust.
I am Bratwurst the rapper.
Bratwurst, the American rapper.
What are some of his big hits?
I have all the packaging.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Why do my buns come in 10?
who took the last one?
That was my favorite.
There's cheese inside of me sometimes.
All, all the songs are about the fact that he's bratwurst.
Right.
Check out my casing. That was the one where he really laid it down.
Yeah.
A lot of boasting in that song. I don't like it when rappers boast.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they think that cocaine-addled whores are someone that you might want to get with. I could go on for hours about this. I have a lot of opinions, but I won't.
We have ours.
Do you have hours?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I got a super chat from Sam.
Courtney was laughing sort of skeptically about the super chat. I feared to read it. Things only seem to get more extreme. Sam says, Brad, sing Hotel California into Hal's open, gaping mouth in only farts. Then do the second verse into Brett's mouth in terrible Indian food-style sloppy farts. It'll be funny, trust me. I'm Australian and I command it.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I suppose we have no choice.
All right.
Since we're here for you on this Halloween. This is for all of you. Are you ready?
Sure. Doom, doom, do, 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 do.
What more do you really want for Halloween
Right.
than Hotel California sung in Indian food style sloppy farts?
Yeah. You know what Matt Sloan would say about that? 28 years of professional improv, and that's what we get? That's what he would say.
It's true. That's what
He's
it's.
a wise man.
You've perfected your abilities, and that was proof.
Yep.
I was pretty impressed by that.
Max says that wasn't Hotel California, that was Take It Easy.
You're right, I'm sorry.
You didn't do Hotel California?
Welcome to the Hotel California.
No.
This is a lovely place.
No, it was Hotel California. He
Yeah.
was doing
a
it.
lovely place.
He did it. But that is funny.
That was
Next
hilarious.
up, Don Henley's The Girls of Summer. Summer of 69. No, wait, that's Brian Adams.
That's Brian Adams.
That was the summer of '69.
That's right.
Done in the style of explosive diarrhea.
That's true.
Hopefully Sam's out of money now.
Right. But I don't think he is.
He's apparently never out of Australian dollar. Australian dollary dues.
So Sam said that would be funny. He guaranteed it. Is that true?
I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Despite what you might have thought it would be, it was pretty funny. John Weaver is back. He says, improve. Or maybe that's supposed to be improv.
Maybe.
Brad is improv. Brad is trying to return his dog's coffin to Yonda and Brett. I don't know who Yonda is, but I'll play the part of Yonda in this.
Oh, yeah, you should do that.
Okay.
No, I want to be Yonda.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
you're Yonda, and
You're Brett.
I'm a man named Brett.
Okay, great.
Hello, welcome to Brett and Yonda's pet interl.
I'm Yonda.
I'm Brett.
Yeah, hi. My name is Brad, and I bought this coffin from you about 3 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. I tried to bury my dog in it, but it basically disintegrated, as you can see.
Did you get it wet before you inserted it into the ground?
Not that I'm aware of. It was kind of sprinkling that
Do you
day.
have any way to prove that those two handfuls of dust are the coffin?
Well, yes. I have some photos on my phone. That's the coffin I purchased from you. That's my little dog Mitzi in it.
Uh-huh.
She
The
looked
dead one?
lovely.
The dead dog. Thank you very much. Is yes, it's Mitzi. God rest her soul.
Is she a Shih Tzu mix?
She is.
Oh,
She's
so
a
lovely.
Shih Tzu Pekingese.
What do you call that? A Shih Tzu?
A Shih-Tzu-Pekingese.
A Shih-Tzu?
Mm-hmm. So
That's a
so
beautiful
that's what
dog,
the
yes.
coffin looked like before I took it to the pet
In
cemetery.
perfect
Yeah.
condition, yep.
Right, and now it's that.
Well, I mean, we're not really responsible for what happens at the pet cemetery.
Look.
Yes.
So as you can see,
Are you swiping?
yes, the rain slowly disintegrated it. My partner is in tears.
Were you at Stephen King's pet cemetery?
Yes.
Because there's a lot of there's acid rain there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, still the product that I was given is not doing its functioning.
Well, we don't have that model left anymore. We're fresh out, but we could give you this replacement.
That is about 3 inches long.
Yep.
Yeah, that is an
Oh.
old styrofoam container we got from Hardee's back in 1982.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I
It
understand.
had a really one of those thick burgers in it. It was very
Yes.
good. Maybe Mitzi can be put in the thick burger container.
Well, that's going to be a problem because Mitzi has come back from the dead. I'll be reporting you to the Better Business Bureau, and Mitzi will be probably coming here to savage you.
Well, how did Mitzi came back from the dead? Was this part of your plan all along?
Yes.
Well, then we definitely can't refund you the price of that coffin. If you planned a dead dog zombie revenge on us from the very beginning,
It was still supposed to be in the coffin, intact, underground, when I buried it.
But sir, you clearly trained your dog how to play dead for 2 days. And then it came back to life.
I brought the veterinarian's death certificate.
Your veterinarian died?
Yes. And before she did, she certified that my dog Mitzi was dead.
Well, that's your problem.
it's your veterinarian.
Yeah.
She's actually a shuggoth.
That explains a lot. Good day.
Good
Yeah.
luck with your dog. If you want, we can give you this cardboard box.
I'll take it.
That's free.
Make sure you like us on Instagram and all socials.
I will.
And
I can't
Yelp.
guarantee that Mitzi won't be here in undead fury.
Does Mitzi have a Yelp account?
Mitzi used to Yelp.
Oh, she did Yelp?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell her to give us a positive Yelp?
She also used to, it was really cute. She would get up in the morning, she'd go, TripAdvisor! TripAdvisor!
That's pretty cute.
Yep.
I'm sorry about that, Mitzi. How did Mitzi die, by the way?
I killed her.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for that suggestion. That was a beautiful scene.
It really was.
Stray Topo says, 3 rounds of shade thrown at Matrick P. Sloan. You each take turns and go around 3 times. Please, thank you, and I love you all. I love that Brett obviously is a dog person. Dog life. Now we're going to throw shade at Matt Sloan.
Oh. He's not going to see this, is he?
He wouldn't.
Perfect.
Go ahead and start with the shade, Brett.
Matt Sloan, it's nice that you wore a shirt. And it's nice that you wore a shirt that covers those man tits.
That's pretty good. We got 3 rounds of this, so I guess 1 sentence at a time is pretty good.
Matt Sloan. I used to know you when you would dance around behind curtains and say strange semi-German phrases. What happened to you?
Matt, I heard that you were hanging out with Rubber. What's up with that?
Matt Sloan, it's nice to hear that you're on social media. Nobody cares about your cats.
Hey, Matt Sloan. Who are you? I've never heard of you. Good night.
Hey, Matt Sloan, where'd you get those pants? The Failure Corp.
Hey, Matt Sloan, it's nice that you have this persona being such a hard ass. I've seen your ass. It ain't hard.
Hey, Matt Sloan. Yo dieting. Put on a crowbar and fasten your dad.
Hey, Matt Sloan, I heard you like to shave your genitals with a man. How does that work? That was pretty shade fueled.
Is the man in the room with him, or
Right.
he uses the man
I
to
think
shave?
he uses the man physically.
Okay, like the teeth?
No.
It's to chew it.
I mean, you could use teeth, I suppose.
It's like, yeah. It's like, here's the man's
What
head, and you're like,
Yeah. That's a man shave.
yeah.
That's how men do it. Literally. Oh no. Sam Dean's back. What will happen?
That man has endless pockets.
Everyone close your eyes and make VR love. Maybe with each other, maybe not. As long as it's at the same time. Also, you're all amazingly awesome and happy Halloween. Thanks for making us all smile. You're my pumpkin, Brett.
Oh,
Oh.
And this super chat is even pumpkin colored.
sure is.
Pumpkin.
All right, this is VR lovemaking.
We're making
love
VR love.
Are we lovemaking to somebody else or ourselves?
It's whoever you want in VR.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Yes.
And put on your helmets.
Ow! Ow!
Why is everyone so quiet?
It's VR.
All right, cut the power.
Aw.
I only got to the balls.
That was it. That was enough. Enough VR ball sucking.
That was Al. I just called you Al.
That was
can't
Al.
stop.
Good job, Al. You've got just a few more minutes to get in on our giveaway tonight. There's the chance for you to win one of 3 prizes. One lucky winner tonight can win either both of these pictures signed by all of us of that particular baby doll that you might be familiar with. Or you can win this Highlander game that has Eye of Newt spilled on parts of it.
Bonus.
But you can be the only one. And then to win that, the only one who wins it, or you can choose the Dark Crystal board game, based off the movie, of which there's now a TV series that's quite good about all the Gelflings and all the trouble they got into.
That's right. Fog of Eternal Stench.
One of those 3 items. Take your pick. If you win tonight's contest, every $20 gets you 1 entry. Now's your last chance. It's last call to get us any sort of shots or donations for whatever you like. Halloween is nearly over. We've scared you enough. We have to go haunt all our other things. Look at this. If you weren't haunted already, now's your chance.
To now.
Up till now, you weren't haunted.
Antonia had a question.
Han Solo?
Antonio.
Antonia says, how did Aaron and Matt meet to form Blame Society Productions? Blame Society Productions was originally formed by me and a man named Benson. The man Benson.
Yep. Check out my old house.
I know from the youth. And then we formed it and made many comedies over the years. Actually garnered the interest of early websites in the year 20,000. And even before that, the BBC was interested in what we were up to.
I like the BBC.
We could have got a new series on BBC almost.
Big, beautiful conches.
Yeah, big, beautiful conches.
I like big, beautiful bitches.
That's BBB.
That's BBB.
That is true. I forgot what we
And then in 2000, well, before that I met Matt Sloan at comedy. I mean, Aaron, that guy, not me. I'm Hal Thompson, but Aaron.
You know a lot about him, though.
I heard that his history, I heard that he met Matt Sloan at Comedy Sports in Madison, Wisconsin. And then in 2001, they started making sketch shows together and having a good time.
Under the name of Sketch Pals?
Sketch Pals, and also for this Blue Urtaf show.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how they got together. And they shall never part.
Happily ever after.
Forever together.
You just jinxed it.
You guys shower together?
Forever together, it's
Me and Matt Sloan.
I thought you were Hal Thompson.
I forgot that I was, but now I know. Together forever with me.
Oh, you got a challenge, Brett.
Oh, what's that challenge?
Nook says, Brett, can you sing a bit of Truth Hurts by Lizzo?
Which one's Truth Hurts by Lizzo?
Well, I would suggest any sort of Lizzo at this point.
I like Lizzo.
Who doesn't?
You,
Her-
evidently.
Large, wonderful body is there for all of us.
Sing a little bit of it, Canuck.
Canuck.
I'm listening.
Again, these people tell me, the lyrics. I always get fucked up by the lyrics.
Well, you don't have to sing the lyrics. Just do the melody and sing your own lyrics. That's how you can
From
do it.
Truth Hurts.
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
But
I know I like...
Play it.
I flip my hair back, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling good as hell. I'm feeling good as hell. That's all I know.
Lizzo Truth Hurts lyrics.
Perfect.
Why men great till they gotta be great.
Woo.
I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm
100% that bitch.
Even when I'm crazy, crying crazy. Yeah, I got boy problems. That's the human in me. Bling bling, then I solve them. That's the goddess in me. You want to do those lyrics?
Yeah.
You can do this.
Why men great till they gotta be great? I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch. Even when I cry crazy, yeah, I got boy problems, but the human in me. Bling bling, then I love them.
Solve them.
That's the goddess in me. You could have had a bad bitch. No committal. Help me with my coat reel. Just a little. You're supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back. And that's the sound that you're calling me back. One man great till they gotta be great. Don't text me till I straight to my face. Best friend sat me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press got me out of my hair. Fresh photos with the bomb lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. No, we gotta change that. New man on the Green Bay Packers. Fuck the Vikings. Truth hurts needed something more than exciting. Bomb, bomb, beady, bomba, diddy, bomb, day.
You tried to break my heart, oy vey.
That's the melody Brett always uses.
That is true.
Yep.
I don't
For
know
default.
why.
That's his default melody.
Default melody by Brett.
How come it looks so much more red on the camera than on my hands? Sugar.
I'm extremely
Sugar.
white.
Sugar.
A super chat from Sam.
Oh wow, what's happening? It's, what? Oh. Wait, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Sam Dean. Oh my, Sam Dean says 60 Australian dollary dues, as all dollary dues are relative, for everyone to take a shot. No milky weakness for Courtney. Do you have anything over there? Do you need Newt?
Milky weakness.
Send her the
Weakness.
milky weakness, please.
I want milky weakness this time.
Do you have any? Do you have anything left over there?
I do.
In the, give it to Brad, please.
1 second.
And then we have to have a conversation. Brett has to watch Brad and Hal have a conversation whilst touching noses.
Wait, what does it say? I feel no real need to torture y'all, so Brett should be allowed to watch Brad and Hal have a conversation whilst touching noses. Get in.
Get in!
Get in, because there's nothing funnier than the nose touching.
Is this what they call an Eskimo conversation?
No, because they can't say that anymore.
Oh, you can't do that? They're not Eskimos anymore?
Nope.
Inuit.
Here, Courtney's not handing you this.
First
so
people.
You can have some of
The
this.
first people?
It's okay. Do your stuff, Courtney. You're the best. Oh, I overfilled it, Brad. I hope you can be all right with it.
I can be alright.
Careful now. Uh-oh.
That's in your pants.
Okay. What's in your pants? Cheers. Thanks, Sam.
Capital One.
Cheers. Brett has to have a shot too.
Oh. Whatever this is.
I guess you can have that. Have Newt and then hand it to Courtney because she's supposed to do it.
Are you Newton?
Now we're supposed to touch noses and do what?
Have a conversation.
Oh, okay. Hi, Brad. How do you do?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I found a $5 bill on the sidewalk the other day,
You should spend it on gross income.
but then it'll be taxed.
Oh, that's true.
I found myself taxed.
Is that the most you ever found?
No, I found a $30 bill.
Oh, I found a gross of eggs.
Where?
On the sidewalk.
Next to a dead person.
Yeah.
That's where I find all my money.
Next to dead people.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Great. It was nice to see you.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Ugh, I'm boring. I think I just shit myself.
Brad just shit himself.
That's the most excitement I've had all day.
Brad and I touched noses, and Brett shit himself.
Shit yourself until you hit yourself.
This has been the scariest Halloween ever.
In many ways.
So many ways. Stevnated says, you guys were hilarious tonight. Drink up. Round of shots. Oh, wow. Thanks, Stev. What?
Ugh.
Did you what?
Huh? I just thanked her.
Oh, she said thank you. Courtney did.
Thank you.
Brett,
Yep.
I want to give you another shot.
Ah,
Courtney,
well,
can you pass
thank
over
you.
the Baileys to Brett, please?
Oh,
Baileys.
yeah.
He likes Baileys.
I like
do.
the Baileys twos.
My niece's name is Bailey.
Really? Is she alcoholic?
Probably, if she's from my family. Well, the lid's still on it.
Put it back.
Courtney's done a spiller.
That sounds good. Bullet bourbon with apple cider. Put it in the microwave for 10 seconds.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
What is
I have apple cider in my fridge. Real apple cider in a can.
Nice.
Who are we cheersing?
We're cheersing Stevnated. Thank you,
Stephanie.
Stev.
Big bok.
I hope I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
We enjoyed ourselves
We
too.
sure did. We had a really good time. We're still having a good time, in fact, for quite a while. Oh, look at this. Judy's back.
Judy.
Judy Collins.
A brand new mission. She says, can you guys sing the Curly Shuffle?
Ooh, that's pulling it out of the archives.
Ooh. Is that a Green Bay
I know that he
Packer?
goes, nyuk, nyuk, nyuk.
Yeah.
Oh, the Stooges?
Yes.
You know, you do the curly shuffle. Yeah, yeah. You do the curly shuffle.
Oh, a wise guy.
Yeah. Look at him dance. Look at him dance. How does the rest of it go?
You do the curly
Curly
shuffle. Do the curly shuffle. I remember that.
I remember parts of it.
I don't remember bully.
You do the curly shuffle.
You do the curly shuffle. Whoa! Wow!
You do the curly shuffle.
You do the curly shuffle. Mo, please stop.
You do the curly shuffle. You do the curly. This is like, and this is the extended version.
Yeah.
You do the curly shuffle. Hey! Whoa!
You do the curly shuffle. Ouch. Damn it.
You do the curly shuffle. Oh, that's interesting.
You do the curly shuffle. Has anyone seen my newspaper?
You do the curly shuffle.
Thank you, Judy.
Oh, wise guy.
Ow! Hey! Oh, white guy.
That's what everyone's saying when they're watching us tonight. Oh, white guy.
Except you're red and I'm white.
You're really
I think that was the Cowardly Lion.
Yeah?
Oh no, it's Sam Dean. We're all doomed.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Here goes nothing, folks.
Is he a billionaire?
He's an Australian billionaire.
Sugar Daddy.
It'd be kind of neat if we found out that Sam Dean was actually like the Prime Minister of Australia.
Wouldn't that be the best?
That'd be fun.
I think I'm going to Australia next year.
Or maybe it's actually Russell Crowe. That's what I like to imagine.
Wouldn't that be so good?
I imagine it's Russell Crowe who likes to get kind of wild.
I think it is Russell Crowe.
What if it's Nicole Kidman?
Yeah?
Oh, that's more likely. You're right.
Right.
Do you ever watch her in BMX Bandits?
Oh yeah, she is really good at riding BMX bikes.
BMX bikes.
Or who's the other actress?
Actress from Australia?
Yeah. She's in Mad Max.
Oh,
Uh,
Charlize Theron.
Yes.
Not Australia. She's from South Africa.
She
Whoops.
is?
Yes.
Whoops.
Oh no, I've made a big
Newton-John.
Oh,
Olivia
that's it.
Newton-John
Yes,
is one.
Olivia
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
That's it.
Olivia
Yeah.
Nation of One.
I met an actress from Australia last weekend at Comic-Con, but I can't remember her last name.
Yeah?
But it's Dai Xian.
Okay.
She's from Adelaide.
All right.
And that's all I know.
That's great.
Somebody else is going to write on here. They know who she is. but-
Olivia Fig Newton's in the John.
Olivia Fig Newton's
In the John.
in the John. Why would you eat while you're pooping?
I don't know.
That's gross.
It's fiber?
To try to replace what you're losing.
That is true.
Right.
It's just like when you have a houseboat and whatever you bring in, you have to immediately take out the same amount.
That's true.
Olivia Neutron Bomb.
Yeah, Olivia Neutron Bomb.
Doing the neutron dance.
Oh my god, I haven't thought of that song in forever.
Ooh,
Doing the neutron dive.
Who sang that? Was that the Pointer Sisters?
Yeah.
Ooh, doing the neutron dance.
You know what I realized the other day? That song from the 80s, Pink Cadillac,
Yeah.
by...
I'm riding on the freeway.
Yeah, who sings that song?
It's Aretha Franklin.
Oh, I realized that song's actually about her vagina.
Yeah, but it was written by Bruce Springsteen.
About
Yes.
Aretha Franklin's
Yes, it
It's
was.
vagina.
clearly it's set to let everybody know that it's all pink on the inside.
Right. Followed up by Tunnel of Love.
And you'll want to get, if you get onto the freeway, then you'll probably end up in her vagina.
That's true. But if you get on the freeway in LA, you're just in traffic.
And you'll just get burned.
You're
Right.
just going to soak it for a while.
Sam Dean says exactly the same deal. Everyone has shots, no milky drinks. But Hal and Brad must touch noses and talk in only fart noises.
And Brett, you're his pumpkin, so you need to watch and say supportive, suggestive things.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that'll make it easier. Turn 'em on for me, pumpkin. I am inside you.
Wow.
You might get a free airline ticket to Australia.
Maybe.
Maybe Brett's going to Australia after this show.
Maybe.
Australia in his mind.
I got a house in Manly we could stay at. Very posh.
Manly?
Manly. Outside of Sydney. I'm not sure where Sam is.
Baileys.
Try some of... Oh, he said none of that creamy stuff.
Only for
Wait, you're
Courtney.
going to try Bailey's?
Oh,
Okay.
of course.
Whoa!
Oh, no, drink it quick.
Oh, get it.
Look at you, spilled it all.
Oh,
This is a disaster.
that's going to smell rotten after a couple
Oh, now
of days.
get it in your mouth quick.
We gotta bail out.
Yeah, Brad, put it in your mouth quick. Quick.
Hey.
Cheers, Sam.
I have to get my teeth cleaned tomorrow
Why?
because I have an appointment.
Yep, so you're getting full
You're
frontal
going to have
today.
red all over it.
It's true.
We're just supposed to make fart noises?
Yep,
And
I'm going to be encouraging.
while touching noses.
Oh, that's easy.
And you
Yeah.
have to give...
I'm gonna
Give
be
us supportive
encouraging.
suggestive.
Supportive suggestions. Now, come on, just say it like you mean it. You know, you've been friends for so long. It's just you are doing so good. That's so good. That was a wet one. That was so good. How about we do it more intensely? You know how Sam likes it. There you go. Just short little puffs. That's so good. Oh, that was a wet one.
I think I almost died.
It's good talking with you.
Yeah, it
I
was good
think I
to
just come in my pants.
Come on, ma.
I just come all over my pants.
come on my pants and tell me that
That you love me.
I'll come in your pants and tell you I love
you
you.
too.
You know life could be fine if we only had the time
To
come in our pants and tell.
And his name is Lance.
My name
Wow.
is Lance, and I'll tell you that I love you. I used to ride a bicycle for 2, but then I won a race, and I took a bunch of drugs, and it was a disgrace, and now I just shit on a rug for 2.
My name is Lance. I pretended I had cancer. And then I rode a bike with junk drugs. I love to be a hard ass, but I lie a lot. My arm's not strong. Now I have red makeup and Bailey's all over my hands.
And fart spew.
Just
And
another,
fart spew.
Just another typical Thursday night.
You thought that without Brandon and Dylan, things wouldn't be as crazy, but in fact, it was far crazier.
They are amateurs.
They don't know the half of it.
I was crazy before Brandon was a douche.
Oh,
Nozzle.
he's always been a douche.
He has.
Is that it for the donations? Should we do the drawing?
We're gonna draw.
It's drawing time. The big prize. What?
You announced last call, right?
I did announce last call, and we got many calls after that.
We did. We can get one more call. Come on now.
We could get one more, but
One
that
more
would be
call.
it. One last call is all we'll accept. Oh,
I know
wow.
it's out there.
What a Halloween. Thank you, gentlemen, for enjoying yourselves tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you
for letting us enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, this was a good time. I appreciate your costumes and all your behavior.
Boom.
You know, it's
Blow it up.
Boom. It's nice to actually
got
have a
dissed by
show
Hal.
where Brandon doesn't show up with his guitar
Right.
or his
Because he does that for all shows.
all shows.
And just yell random things.
He's like the all-father of showing up with music for shows.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, if you knew Brandon, that's just what he does. He shows up with the guitar and just randomly spews things out.
Yeah.
But we love him.
We love him.
We love him.
We love his spew.
We do.
We love his spew. We love his spew.
I just wish he had better aim.
Sam says you guys should hug and tell a secret.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Hug and tell a secret? Ooh, what kind of secret do I want to tell?
I know my secret.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it in.
Bring it in.
Bring it in.
I like to molest carnival workers. Do you guys have secrets?
Yeah, I bury stray cats in my fireplace.
Wait, the band?
Yes.
Okay.
I like to go to orgies on the first and third Saturdays of every month.
I also put the Brian Setzer Orchestra in my fireplace.
I also put Brian Seltzer in my fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
I once dated an alley cat, and her name was Barb.
I like to go to the morgue.
I crave rotten beef.
I can't help but enjoy myself around farmers.
I literally order orange juice with the pulp in it, and then pull the one pulp out at a time, and leave it on a dirty napkin.
You pull out pulp?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this hug is over.
Ooh, gross.
You're a pulp ejector.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
really unfortunate.
I like what I like.
Daniel Lowry says, "Put me in, thanks." Daniel, you're in the contest.
You should get a song or something.
Sure, we could give Daniel something. Who's got a song?
Oh, he says it's okay. He just wants the cookie drawing.
Oh.
He's
Yeah,
getting
he
a
just
song.
wants an entry for the drawing, is what he
It doesn't
said.
matter. He's getting a song.
And it looks like Daniel wants to be in the cookie drawing.
But he needs to know that Cookie's not in the drawing. She's in a picture that will sign for you later if you win.
And it seems to me that Daniel Lowry was just an entry in the wind, never knowing if he was gonna win. I would have liked to known Daniel, but he was just an entry. His drawing was drawn long ago. I mean, it wasn't, but that's just for the lyrics.
You, Daniel Man, put his entry in the middle thing. Daniel Man wants a baby cookie drawing. And it's gonna be a long, long time before we figure out who won the contest.
No, that's not true.
It's gonna be a very short, short time. Oh, now. You're a Daniel Man. Daniel Man.
How about that drawing? Well, it'll get here when it gets here. I guess Brad was right.
This channel and stream is about.
SC says, can someone explain what this channel and stream is about?
Nobody knows.
Boy, that's the toughest question we've had all night.
I will tell you in the dark tongue.
Makes
Does that
sense.
explain it?
Hal, you almost lost Cookie recently. You're talking
I can
about
tell that
that.
story. I'll just answer your question, though, about what this stream is. It's a Halloween party. I mean, you know, it's supposed to be scary and kind of weird.
Boo.
See? We just have some fun.
We're weirdos.
Yeah.
We are weirdos. Ba 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 ba.
There you go. That's what it's all about. Baby Cookie tried to escape recently. She was at the Melvins concert, and I was doing an interview with the Melvins, and she trundled off behind their merch counter somehow. And we didn't realize until we'd already left. There she was. And we had to go run back and then get her from behind the merch counter before the Melvins tried to take her. Because I offered the Melvins her as a gift, just, you know, in jest. But I don't think they... She had a Melvins shirt on and everything. Big fan of the Melvins, this Cookie. But it was just in jest, and I don't think they realized that. And then they took her back behind their merch counter.
Ugh.
Cookie was almost lost forever on that day.
Could you imagine having her behind the merch counter?
They might have tried to sell her.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I buy this t-shirt for $45.
Did you find her at Nordstrom Rack?
Yeah,
Ugh.
she turned up at Nordstrom Rack 3 days later. She'd spent all the Melvins' earnings.
All of it.
Yep. Who wants to draw for the prize tonight?
I will.
I'll watch.
Let me do a little mixing.
And give suggestive comments.
Yes,
Supportive, suggestive.
absolutely. Because if anything, if anybody knew me, I'm supportive.
And suggestive.
SC wants to know.
I'm very suggestive.
SC wants to know if you're comfortable.
Me? I'm very comfortable.
He's comfortable.
Yep.
I'm not.
If you want to see him not comfortable, go back and watch when we had to touch our noses together.
Okay. Is there just one winner?
There's one winner tonight
All right.
of the big prize. Of the one big prize, their choice of those different things. A lot of people seem to want those baby cookie photos.
Yeah.
That's a reward you can get on the beer and board games Patreon, patreon.com/beer and board games. You can actually get a regular supply of baby cookie glossy photos every month.
Right Bird was the Marshmallow Bandito for Halloween.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
I don't even know what that means.
It's from Chad Vader, the Marshmallow Bandito.
Okay.
It was Sean Moore, the classic Sean Moore
Classic.
character.
Ooh. I remember him.
That's really awesome. Congratulations, right? That's a really cool costume. Okay.
Okay. Drum roll. All you viewers.
Do a drum roll on your ass.
And the winner is Sam Dean.
Sam Dean. Now, Sam, we can only send you the baby cookie photos due to your overseas nature. If that's not acceptable, then we'll have to send you a close-up of our noses.
That's right. Hope you enjoy it, Sam Dean.
I can send you something else.
What? Are you serious?
Maybe.
Brett might send you something else.
That's
Although
extra
he's
postage, eh?
drunk right now, so you might not want to take him at his word. We don't know what will actually happen.
He wants Highlander.
He already responded back?
Oh, he does, but then you're in Australia, so it costs $300 to ship it.
Right.
I guess Sam.
300 Australian
You know
dollars.
what, Sam? I'll ship Dark Crystal for you.
The one he doesn't want?
Wait, he doesn't want it?
He wanted Highlander.
Oh,
That Hal won't.
it's not that big,
Highlander.
Sam. It
Ship
won't,
Highlander.
won't be that much.
Oh,
Our country raised the shipping rates to overseas recently. It's pretty drastic.
Tell
God
them about
damn
the
it.
pack, Hal.
I go to this post office sometimes. I don't know why I go there. The man who's worked there for my whole lifetime, you have to, when you fill out the customs forms, fill out a special form. You give it to them. They type in every bit of information on that customs form. This is a man as a hunting pecker. He does the
I've hunted for a couple of peckers before.
AUS. He hunts peckers every 2 weeks.
I do it every week.
Every week. USTRALIA. Like, it's that slow, and so then I'm there for an hour for every...
How can you remain that slow after you've done it for like 60 years?
It's always slow. In fact, I think it gets slower. So the last time I was there, I purposely pretended like I was browsing other items until someone went in and filled him up. And then I went to the next postal worker, who was lickety-split. She was so fast, I couldn't believe it.
I can't believe they still have Elvis stamps here. That's great. Oh,
Are you sure that's not Tony the Tiger stamps?
it could be.
That's great.
PlayStation Nerd says, Hal, did you get the Jokers in the Joker? I added some cards to the deck, if you know what I mean.
They were wild.
Yep. David Campbell is actually a Highlander.
Ooh.
Have you managed to get any of the quickenings? Did you behead any immortals? Or are you just from Scotland? Either one is good. I like Scotland a lot. It's
I'm
pretty
going
good.
to Scotland in 6 weeks.
I met some really good... You are going to Scotland?
I'm going to December 16th through the 31st. I will be in Ireland, England, and Australia.
Australia.
I'll be in Ireland, England, and Scotland.
Why do you get to go there?
Because I have decided that this has been a bad year, and I am going away with my friends, and we're meeting up with some of their relatives, and I'm going to celebrate Christmas away from my family.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's really cool.
you deserve it.
I do. I'm excited. I'll be in Scotland during their Christmas market.
What does that mean?
And it means that in is it Edinburgh?
Yeah, Edinburgh.
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 I will be
Edinburgh.
there. I will be in Ireland for a week, England for a couple of days over Christmas, and then up to
That sounds amazing.
Scotland, and then back to Ireland for a couple of days in Dublin. But I'm going to spend time in Northern Ireland, and then over Airbnb in the Dingle Peninsula for a while.
Is that real?
That's real. The Dingle Peninsula, and then back to Dublin, where we'll fly over to Leeds, England for Christmas for a couple of days, and then up to Scotland for 2 days.
The Who did a live album in Leeds.
Cool. I will not be doing an album
All right.
in Leeds.
In Northern Ireland, are you going to say you're Catholic or Protestant?
I need to do my research.
Yeah.
What's better for me, Catholic or Protestant?
I think the
I'm guessing that it's Protestant.
I think
probably.
Protestant is going
Okay,
to
then
put
I
you in
will
a better
be Protestant
position.
for 3
Yeah.
days. So,
Courtney, I figured out what Brad's costume is.
It's not Danny Trejo.
No, it's Ross Poldark.
who's Ross Poldark? Do we need
Who's
to,
that?
Is he a real life person?
No, he's from
He
the
was
1700s.
Keeley in,
He was
Hobbit,
Keeley
right?
in The Hobbit.
Oh.
Get another shot for yourselves, gents. There he is.
Wow.
It's like
Hey, wait, no, let me get
It's
my
like-
glasses on here.
it's
for
like
a second.
sunburned Ross Poldark.
Yeah.
Was he in Okay, I saw him on PBS.
Yeah.
But what's he been in on American TV?
He was in Being Human. He's mostly-
Being
he's
Human.
Irish.
That's
Did you
it.
see that?
So that's the woman that I saw this weekend at Comic-Con.
From Being Human?
In Being Human, she
Oh,
was
you saw the lady who says the she was killed?
she was like the evil vampire princess that came back to life. She has a very Asian look. You know who I'm talking about? They put her in a coffin and buried her because she was a bad girl.
They had an American version too. He was
The American version. That's what I'm talking about.
He was in
The British version. Oh, so he was in the British version.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the American
I didn't
version.
see that one. We
I've
just
seen
the
both.
British.
You didn't see the American version?
No.
Oof. That's good though.
I like how my eyebrow split down the middle and has a little tendril coming down now.
I met the girl who played a character on the American version.
Oh, that's
Get yourself a shot ready, gents.
Get your gummy shot.
Get your gummy
Get
shot.
your gummy.
Courtney, get yourself a shot as well. Sam says, one more shot for everyone. Thanks for Highlander. I met Connor McLeod in Melbourne, and he was super drunk. That's true.
Oh, he was in Melbourne?
That's awesome.
Oh, I have friends from Melbourne. They live here in the States now. There's an island not too far from Melbourne. Is it an island? I don't know.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
And
Cheers.
thanks, Sam.
Why am I licking my finger?
It's delicious.
Where there's these penguins.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. This was a really fun time. I'm happy to I'll send you the Highlander. Thank you, everybody, for entering the contest, and we'll do another show soon. When do you want Hal to return? When do you want another Hal live show? Should we wait like 5 months, or do you want it sooner?
Veterans Day.
I'm free tomorrow.
Can give away more stuff. We'll do another one tomorrow. I have to go play a zombie in an event.
Me too.
I ain't got nothing going on.
Brad and I are
Oh.
coincidentally going to be zombies.
Some of you might know Jesse Tyler.
That'll be fun.
He's been on Rated RPG and I think on Beer and Board Games.
I'm going to go watch a drag queen perform.
Yourself?
Not me.
Oh,
I've done that once in my life.
really?
I jumped out of a wedding cake. Because I was promised free beer and free food. So I jumped out of a cake for these three guys. They thought that this girl Candy was going to jump out of the cake. So I jumped out of a birthday cake to the song I Want Candy.
That's
I was
hilarious.
dressed like a belly dancer who looked like a broke-ass Howard Stern. Oh, it was the best.
That's also who Brad looks like.
Broke-ass Howard
Broke-ass
Stern.
Howard Stern.
That's true.
That's true.
Whose face was in a George Foreman grill.
Baba Booey.
Oh, we have a request for Boxing Day.
We might be able to do a Christmas special of some sort, or maybe New Year's. We'll see.
Hal Saints Day.
I think Thanksgiving might be a little quick.
Dylan's asking for Hal's giving.
Well, we'll see what we can do. It might be feasible. You never know. I wonder also if you guys could throw us a like and the thumbs ups. Smash that likey boy, so to speak. Get us some good likes on here. It's always appreciated if you didn't already.
Look at my thumb. Red leg thumb. Blub, blub.
Are you gonna go see the Shining sequel?
Sure. I still have to see Joker, though.
You should go see the Joker.
Yeah.
Then your life won't be so much of a tragedy.
Okay. That's cool.
Why don't they bring back terms of endearment into the movie theater?
They should make Terminators of endearment.
That would be great.
My mom always said I'd amount to nothing, and then I told her I was going to be a comedian. She said I was right. That was not really a Joker's joke.
That was
It was kind of like that.
that was Stephen Wright.
Yeah, that was Stephen Wright. I like to skate on the other side of the ice.
Could you imagine if it was Stephen Hawking? You will amount to nothing. Nothing.
Stephen Hawking as
Nothing.
an evil villain.
That's true.
That's going to be the title of the next Hal live show. Stephen Hawking is an evil villain.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool, right? That's pretty scary.
It is. You could do it on Columbus Day.
Yeah, we'll do it on Columbus Day. We're going to do it.
I'll bring a day-old rotisserie chicken.
That sounds good. That'll be the title of the next live stream. Day old rotisserie chicken live.
I'll bring a bag of French onion soup.
I'm gonna use Bing to look up French onion soup.
I'm gonna recreate Bing Crosby as a Frenchman.
Camping Mike says, fuck a clown in the ass, but I'm afraid we can't. We're out of time for the show.
I promise I'll do it off camera.
PlayStation Nerd says, Hal, is there anything I shouldn't do tonight? Don't forget the soldiers.
Don't forget the
Don't
soldiers.
pay the ferryman.
Don't pay the ferryman either, Courtney says.
Don't you forget about me.
That's right.
Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Will you walk on by? Will you call my name? Will you walk away?